Okay. Hello, VOD viewers. You're all having a good day. No, run ads. Then ping my Discord. Then which alert controls? Huh. Okay. Ping the Discord, let them know that we're going. Is my music loud? Kind of feels loud, but whatever. Whatever. So it's probably DMing me like I need coaching, but they got 650, so I don't think they do. I was about to ask for an early Silk Song stream, but I guess this works. Yeah, Schmeedy, we are very early this morning. Very early this morning. My cat had me awake at like 6:30, and then right before the tournament, I got like an extra 20 minutes of sleep. But use Volbeat and OU, please. No, he doesn't even have. But yeah, I got like an extra couple 20 minutes of sleep right before the tournament, which I thought would make me feel better, but now I just feel groggy because I just woke up. But it's okay, we're gonna overcome. We're gonna overcome adversity and put these guys away in here. What am I gonna play? Oh god. My cat woke me up at 1:30, 2:47, 3:15, and 5:24. Morning from Portugal. Shout out to Portugal. Thank you, Liz. Appreciate you. Happy Saturday. What's up, Joel? Liz, I got the email for your $5 because you're the only person who's ever set up like, instead of like subscribing on Twitch, like paying the $5 every month straight to the Streamlabs. You're the goat for that, thank you. Turn on the light. What's up, Russ? What's up, Wolves? So we have a couple choices. One is Double Ice. The other is SD Ape. Schmeedy
had to pop over to do the monthly.
Thank you so much for the 3 months of Prime. Hope you're having a great day. Dithy was asking for an EV trainer in Valcourt the other day, so I sent him towards you. Hopefully that was the correct thing to do. as I was pretty sure that you joined the Cord to hopefully train some mods. Thank you so much for 3 months of making Jeffrey Bezos a poor man. We love taking money from billionaires. And I saw that you got to hop in with Drew. That must have been fun. Really glad that, you know, there's more PokeMMO PvP content creators. Really cool. Hoping that these guys can get popular as well. Good morning, Peyton. Good morning. Should I give you guys a choice on what we play, or should I just play Double Ice? Because part of me is like, oh, try the SD Ape again, but like, Gliscor is such a piece of shit. Good morning, Peyton. I said good morning to Peyton. Oh my god, it's so over for me. I know it's over for me when I'm reading the same messages twice. Up early for this one. Good luck, Spidget. I am. Reading the same message twice or even thrice is a Spidget classic. I know, but we gotta stop doing that. I think when we get a second monitor, maybe I won't do that as much. And then you skip over some messages completely. I read them in my head, and then I'm like, wait, no, go in order. But then I'm like, oh, I read this one, and I don't read it out loud. So sometimes you guys have to send it again, but rarely, okay. Don't say it's like playing the lottery. I'm getting better. Reading inside his head and chuckling to himself is also a classic play. True. If I get lazy. Good morning to Spenley. What's up, Slugman? It's a few more minutes, 4 minutes for anyone to sign up for the OU tournament. I've not played OU in a while. I think I loaded up like 1 game for 10 Game Tuesday. As long as our hands don't touch, it's not gay. But if I touch you with my gaze, does that count? As long as you don't close our eyes during the kiss, it's not gay. Maintain eye contact is key. Oh yeah, it's team tournament today. Any Silk Song later? Perhaps, Peyton. Perhaps some Silk Song later. I'd love to do some. I might not be able to go straight from PokeMMO to Silk Song like yesterday, Peyton. I might have to go run some errands later. So it might be like 2 streams. Bring Beedrill named Hornet to the tour. What Silk-related mod are we using today? Oh man, are there any Silk... Are there Silk mods in SD Ape? No, there's no Silk mods, I'm sorry. What up, my Stinky? What's up, Em? And did you have a nice evening with your mom yesterday? Yes. Any evening with my mom is nice. We went out to eat. Unfortunately, we picked a Friday evening, so it was quite busy. Lily Zillosaurus, thank you so much for the fat raid with a party of 21. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a great stream. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Hope you're all having a nice Saturday morning. We are about to hop into the OU tournament. Hopefully not go out in round 1. Rocket League match for the fans. Oh. Rocket League match for the fans. I'm not sure if I've ever played Rocket League. I always thought it looked very cool, but I never actually loaded it up myself. What's your ethnicity, by the way? Are you just American? Are you trying to figure out which slur to call me? I'm not going to let you get specific. Nice try. Nice try. Not today, bucko. Had to raid the PokeMMO goat. Thank you. I appreciate you. Were you playing Rocket League? That always looked like a very high skill ceiling game. So I hope you had a good time. Played a lot of Rocket League when I was a teenager. That game is sick. I believe it. I believe it. Finally hit GC3, ended it on a win. Hell yeah, gamer. Everyone please clap for Lily. But yes, I am American. If you mean like where my ancestors were from, my mom was adopted, and on my dad's side, I'm just a mutt of like all the countries that had to flee Europe in World War II. $10 seconds to get ready to sign up. I swear last time there was like lag, so we're gonna have to hope 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Nobody can say I fell off anymore. I'm back. I'm back. First in queue. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. I was just messing with you, Em. I'm sorry. Fall Guys for the fans. I don't know. I don't know. I had a nice evening with Spidget's mom too. That's crazy. Don't say that. Hello, Spidget. Is Americans claiming they don't have an accent a real thing? Yes. Yeah, I mean, I don't have an accent. I am the default voice. I imagine a lot of people think that. Unfortunate education system. You have a very strong American accent, I fear. Yeah, that's no accent. That's no accent. That Alabama accent is clear as day, Bucky. Oh. Rage bait. Oh. My college professor had a family friend who had to ski out of Europe to escape as a child. That is crazy. They had to ski out of Europe? That's crazy. I'm writing moves today. It is an accent, though. I understand that. I understand that. In a global scale. Spidget, what's your opinion about the ancient mammoth? Mammoth swine? I like him. I like him. I don't like Gliscor. I think Gliscor's a piece of shit. We can't swords dance with Garchomp on the Protect. He's an annoying guy. American is the default English accent. Exactly. Exactly, Sin. I'm saying. Thank you. Somebody's understanding me. Skiing is such a European way to flee the Nazis. True. Skiing to escape Nazis is based as fuck. True. That's actually crazy. That's super fire. For some reason that sounds like something out of Golden Kamuy. Although I don't think there were Nazis in that show. It's been a while since I watched it. The most neutral English is RP English. You know, the BBC English. Oh. Spidget, you prefer 2 or 3? 2. Good morning, Mr. Spidget. Good morning, Van Dan. Doing some sick flips and shit? True. There's a whole generation of British people who've been too online their whole life, have a fucked up American/British amalgamation in how they talk. That is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. I am one of these individuals. That's tough. I imagine a lot of people that primarily learned English through media, and it's like their second language or whatever, sound quite American. Just because, now you're playing MMO. Nice, nice. Yeah, of course. Can you explain your team, boss? I have a defensive core of Starmie, Ferrothorn, and Zapdos. Removal on Starmie. Zapdos is calm. I have a Ferrothorn for hazards, because, and then I have 2 ice types, because ice is a very fun offensive typing. And then Chandelure is cool here, because it's great into stall. I've recorded with this team. If you want to go check it out, I may have explained it better in the video. Spidget, why Philadelphia, USA is a bad city? That's where I'm from. Even fucking Brazilians that have 6 words of English in their fucking vocabulary have the nerve and the natural urge to come for Philadelphia. Like, we haven't even won a Super Bowl recently. We didn't burn down the town recently. What are you mad about, bitch? But it's why is Philadelphia, USA a bad city? It's because you guys know that guy that built like a robot that would hitchhike around the world or whatever. It went all around like Canada and like America, and then it got to Philly, and they just beat that robot's ass. They just beat his ass. They pushed him over and shit, and he didn't get any further than that. They actually won the last Super Bowl. Yeah, no, I realize, Kermit, what I said, but that wasn't recent. You get what I mean? Like, it wasn't like a week ago. So why would they be, like, most people, they hate on us when we win something, Kermit, right? So, like, if we had won the Super Bowl recently, I would have been like, okay, well, you know, he's mad. But I wasn't clear at all, though. I wasn't clear. My accent is fucked? No. As a European, I actually choose what English accent to steal through a randomized wheel on a daily basis. Would willingly sound British too, way too posh for me. Yeah, I don't think that British people actually, like, put on the accent when other people are around. I think they just do it to mess with people. I'm Arabian, so I'm expected to have a rough accent, but I learned to speak more American from consuming a lot of media. Yes, exactly. Time to develop a spinner guy accent. Don't talk like me. How do you enter tournaments? Well, you can see when they're gonna open on the forums or here, and then you get ready for when signups are about to begin, and then you have like 3 seconds to enter before they fill up BPS. Philly seems like a made-up place. It got invented for the show. That's true. I bet you never even had a Philly cheesesteak, you fake American. True. Most of the time when people come for a city in PA, it's Pittsburgh. You think? Maybe it's just because, I usually read after, like, a Philadelphia team wins something. Are we getting the shiny Mienshao, Mr. Streamer? Warmando? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a bit rusty when it comes to OU. I don't even remember the last time I was really playing. But we're gonna try. I'm gonna do my darndest. This is a bit of a skill-expressive team. But I don't remember, like, what I'm weak to. Like, I don't remember what I have to preserve for certain Pokemon. I'm not even gonna cap. I know I have to be careful of Dragonite. I gotta keep Mamoswine full for that guy. If there's a D-Knight on the other side. His +1 D-Knight goes crazy. Dragon Dance D-Knight can be very uncomfortable, but like a lot of the D-Knights are banded nowadays generally, so whatever. And 20% of them are rash. Well, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, no, 20% of them are rash. Okay. Early stream. Yes, Energy. Early stream. Early stream. Can you point out Philly on a map? Come on. Bro, of course Peyton Manning is hating on the Philly sports fan. I only know America from the media, so how is Philly compared to Detroit? Don't ask me to draw Philly-Detroit comparisons. Both are hellscapes. Don't say that. Don't say that. Oh my god, is that a shiny Psyduck on your screen? It just might be a shiny Psyduck on my screen. It just might be. How does one acquire the Smooge accent? I don't know. Did you quit Silksong already? No, of course not. G-Genix. I've been having a lot of fun. Don't worry, you didn't miss the streams. Kermit can confirm I speak English like a drunk Welshman. Oh. The crash out when you roll the Liverpool accent must be legendary. True. True. Finally making my way to the bottom of the chat. Sorry, guys. Boy, you just know how to sell your product. Now I surely am excited to see you perform in the tour. Look, I'm very tired. I'm very sleepy. Okay, I'm very sleepy. And I've not played OU for a bit. Alright, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. How many teams do you swap between during tournaments? I won't swap unless I think I'm getting counter-teamed, which isn't that likely. Or, like, if I get really far. Like, if I get to, like, the semis and I'm worried about getting counter-teamed, I'll switch up around then, because, like, you generally won't know who you're playing unless your opponent is taking a very long time, or until you get to, like, around 5-ish. You get what I mean? So that's not a question. That's not something we have to worry about right now. Both the tournaments I've won, I never switched teams, though. I was one-tricked it like a shitter. How many teams? Just read that. I just read that. See, that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, there's no way we've got this. I just finished reading that message, and I started reading it again. We're fucked. I'm from the Appalachian Mountains, so Philly is basically a city from the future. Oh? Shout out to the Appalachians. What's up, YZ? What's your favorite sport to watch? I actually, for work, I used to film sports. I used to film college sports. So, watching sports has been ruined for me. My favorite sport to film was probably basketball. It was cool filming under the nets. It's a cool perspective. Did somebody kiss you lately? Maybe in a lovely way. Arena Trap Diglett when? Oh. We're gonna let you off with a warning because you rated us, but watch yourself. How to counter rain? I'm a newbie and always lose to rain team. I mean, depending on your team, you might just get washed by rain. That's why noobs play it, because, you know, it's a good matchup fish. But, I mean, like, if I run into rain with triple Swift Swim, even with my Calm Zapdos and Ferrothorn, I might just get overran. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't have, like, I only have, like, one form of priority. But, depending on the rain, I can win with my Ferrothorn and shit, the Zapdos. Like, Ferrothorn and Calm Zapdos should be able to do it. Like, these are good mons into rain, but I got smoked last time. 10 a.m. things, literally. Morning things in it. This stream time is amazing. No, bro, I'm so tired. Spidget, when are you gonna do a Twitch chat plays tournament? We are gonna get you a shiny. Don't you trust us? Listen, Walaloo. I tell you guys, I go 15 minutes early so that you guys can all hop in the tournament with me. Okay, so I can be very excited to watch you guys once I lose. But I don't know if I'm letting you guys pick my moves. I don't know about that. I don't trust you. Especially you should queue Sandforce Diglett while MMO still has no cancel button on switch outs. True. What's up, Xanarchy? 90 seconds, guys. We're gonna do our darndest here. We're gonna do our darndest. Me and my blue duck just chilling in your stream. Hell yeah, brother. That duck's a cool shine. It's a shame that gold duck's not as good. All the best for the tourney. Appreciate you, bro. Do you at least recommend trying different play styles? Sorry, Energy, I missed this. I missed this message. You can, yeah. I mean, it helps you figure out what counters those play styles. You might like see a team and be like, "Oh my god, this team is so good," and then you load it up and you kind of see the flaws with it, and it becomes easier to play against. That's a bit harder for me to recommend in PokeMMO than like Showdown, because you can't just import a team and load it up. But yeah, I think it's good to play different play styles because it helps you yeah, it helps you get a feel for them, you know, their weaknesses and such. You're not tired, that's just fake. Oh. I'm always picking the Specs Moonblast option. It brings me joy, true. I never watched golf before, and then a few years ago I watched the Masters while visiting family, and the guy in the lead got 6 bogeys and no one had ever won after getting that many bogeys. Did he win? And then another guy got a hole in one and was suddenly in the tournament. I don't think I can watch golf ever again. True, that's probably like the best golf game ever, bro. Okay, weird team. Amoongus is annoying, I will say. So, okay. Rotom's annoying, but hey, Rotom's a pretty common mon. I can't be too annoyed about that. This guy's no bird resist except for Rotom. I think he's gonna lead off with the Rotom. Yeah, Golduck isn't as good of a shiny. Alright guys, sorry if I'm not good about reading the chat once I'm in the game, forgive me. So, no Dragonite to be scared of. Conkeldurr is always scary, but I have Psychic on my Starmie. Scissor is annoying for this team, but it's not Scissor into Pursuit, and that's usually what's scarier. I know his team. It's a hidden ability Chomp. Okay, thank you. Rotom? Uh-oh, Okaroon. That's definitely not a Rotom. Okaroon? Nah, because he has glasses? Don't do my boy like that. What the fuck? What are you doing here? Do you have Toxic? I feel like it would be more likely for this Pokemon to have Thunder Wave or Wisp. Well, I'm just gonna click Toxic here. Understood. That's fine. It's annoying, but it is what it is. You gonna go Rotom now? Huh, I really did not think you would be screens on a team like this. Sure. That's fine. No problem. So I think he's bold. If I Swords Dance, I don't think I kill him with my Weavile, which is what I was thinking of right then. Like, do I just go SD? Can't do that. Won't do anything for me. So instead, the only Pokemon that I have to be scared of setting up, right, is the Scissor. Not really the Garchomp. I'm not so scared of the Chomp. I have Icicle Spear, Sid, right? When we get my damage, I'm gonna double back into Zapdos. He's gonna get his light screen here, I'd say. Oh, hard Scissor? Okay, that sucks. I should've went hard Zapdos, that's on me. I didn't think he'd go hard into it, so that's a bit annoying. But, I mean, now I'm just gonna go into my Zapdos, so whatever. Alternatively, I go hard Chandelure. I guess Hard Chandelure is fine, actually. There's nothing... You'd have to click, like, Night Slash this specific turn in order to defeat me right here. Am I really, truly scared of that? I'm gonna say no. Like, Zapdos is so free. What I'm scared of happening is, like, so not real. Like, last time I went Zapdos on a Scissor, an SD Scissor, I lost 1v1 to it getting +6 with SD because I missed all of my Hurricanes. If he clicks Night Slash here, he's the better player, I fear. Okay, cool. So he just U-turns. I will admit I didn't think he would do that. He's Life Orb, he's not banded. Do you have delay so people don't stream snipe? Nope. I have this. Garchomp comes out. The Rizmaster Garchomp comes out. A bit scary, I will admit. A bit scary, I will admit, because, if, like, my This Is Patrick gets Draco Meteored, it gets really scary. So, I feel like this is kind of an awkward turn. He might very easily take one from me. Are you Honeclaw sub? Okay, that's really bad. He's just Life Orb and hits the Dragon Rush raw, doesn't hone his claws or anything. Okay, cool. Rocks don't even do anything for me. I'm gonna put him up anyway. For fun, I think. He's gonna go Conk, though. Hopefully he goes back to Sableye. PokeMMO players don't have morals. No, I've been stream sniped quite frequently. I do not like my positioning here, because Conk is gonna come out and my Starmie is low. So this is quite awkward for me, I think. I think there's an argument for me clicking Leech Seed, actually. But I feel like he could go Amoonguss. Because Amoonguss is also annoying for this team. This is an annoying game. Unfortunately, it does go into that guy. I was hoping he would not. I feel like you're Flame Orb. Yeah. Well, that's bad for me. Click Protect. Get a little bit of health. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Nice punch. For Zapdos, I guess. Sure. I did, oh, yeah, I've done Wobbuffet. So, if I lose my Chandelure, I can get swept by Scissor if I miss Hurricane, but I think I have to make this play, so I'm gonna do it. Cool. I would like to imagine you switch here. Do you have Encore on the Sableye? That would be really annoying, but I feel like you don't because you have Taunt. If anything, you have Status. Shadow Ball's free. I guess I'm scared of him staying in and living. Okay, this is fine. This is no problem. Hey guys, Jo here. Hey guys, him here. Oh, no way they... Spit Death Drop! Okay, clicks Pump on me, lands it. Sure. My Starmie being this low is bad. Right, raw Dragon Rush Chomp, bro, Jesus. You should Volt here. Great Volt. Crits me. I was wondering why I did so much. It's okay, though. No big deal. Honestly, it's a bit of a big deal. The Garchomp actually comes in and kills something like... please. Thank you. Thank you. Did I crit? I don't think that was supposed to kill. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, gone. Hydro pumping into a sub CM Chandelure. He wasn't scared, bro. Bro wasn't scared at all. Amogus is gone, which is good for me, because that guy could have gotten a spore pretty easily on my team if he was HP Fire. So we gotta be quite happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead and lose my Ferrothorn now. Hurricane's broken. Zapdos didn't get Hurricane until Generation 8. With Hurricane, Zapdos is fucking busted here. It's crazy. I knew this guy was on claws. He's probably gonna be sub 2. It's whatever. I'm going to Leech Seed in case he is not sub, but it doesn't really matter if he subs on me. Alright, cool. So I can get nice and healthy here. He can hone his claws again or sub. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, so he clicks it again. Nice play. I can go into Baptos right here if I want to throw the whole game away. But there's really no need for me to do that because Baptos is about to win the entire game, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to let him kill me, I think. Alternatively, I sack, like, my Mamoswine. Because, like, what's that guy been doing? Eh, whatever. Oh my god, I should have done it. Mamoswine would have lived. That would have been funny. You're not stream sniping VPS. When they say stream snipe, they mean they're... like... I'm gonna go hard Sizz. Should I just low kick? I guess. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't have, because you might go Rotom. That was a bad play by me. Horrible click. And if I had a cancel button, I would have canceled it. Sadly, there is no cancel button. So I make a horrible, horrible, horrible play. Because I got a kill right there with Icicle Spear into Night Slash. Horrific, horrific, horrific play by me. Really just awful. Really just awful. He pumps. Sure. I can drop a Toxic here. He wants to switch. It's all good. I could Roost here, honestly. Maybe Roost is better. Get nice and healthy. Are you Pain Split? You're not Pain Split. Oh, hard? That's what I meant when I said, like, this Pokemon beats my ass. That's a correct play by him. I'm gonna need to, like, dodge, those 3 attacks with Fire Fang, Dragon Rush, other move. We're gonna have to go right into Ice Age Manny here. He's not a super useful Pokemon, so it's all good. Toxic would have been a good click there. Maybe even better. Because, this is a really obnoxious matchup. Yeah. Bro, come on! Fuck off, brother. Don't do this to me. Come on, dude. This guy's gonna take another Pokemon is the obnoxious part. Like, this is fucked, dude. Oh, bro. Okay. He's gonna get you a U-turn into Scissor and take another Pokemon with this Garchomp. Ugh. And he keeps fucking landing. And the crit is really, really bad, bro. Because that was not going to kill me. Like, that is a really massive crit. Having the sack here, that was a very pivotal turn. But I clicked a total wrong move by low kicking when he had a Rotom. Just very stupid. So we're gonna Icicle Spear here into Night Slash, or just Icicle Spear twice, and this is dead. Which is why I didn't think he'd go to it, but you know, it is what it is. Night Slash here, he goes Scissor. If I still had my Mamoswine, I'd fucking sack it and it would be great, but we don't. He gets free U-turn. Oh, good. What the fuck? Cool. I kind of prefer this. I don't think the screens matter all that much for him. So... I mean, I think I just attack. So that he can't get off a lot. Okay. I'm gonna lose to a guy who's trying to prank a dark type. And it's gonna be really embarrassing when it happens. It's gonna be really embarrassing when it happens, brother. Zapdos comes out on U-turn. And I have to sack something. Which is really crazy. But yeah. I guess I can sack Star Me at this point. But if I do that, no, just sack the... I'll sack the Weavile. I don't even need it anymore. Okay, well here we get a free... He didn't even click move, so we get a free Hurricane here, which is fire. I'd love to land this, but it's okay if we don't, I think. Okay. Zapdos wins. Man, what a horrific play. Just awful. I mean, it was. I really did mess up. Low kicking when he had a Rotom was really newbie. I'm just trying... I tried to, you know, voice over my mistakes so you guys can learn. Even if I sound a bit harsh with myself. Anywho, we win. I don't know, Dispedently. He also tried to prank a dark type. I don't think there's much to ponder here. I like your team. I like it too, Peyton. I like it too. Thank you. Alrighty. Game 1 going to me. Baby Lime 69. Thank you so much for the water redeem. I'll go get some water. We don't get round 1 to buy Drew. Hey, Drew had a very good Drew, first of all, I was playing his team that he built, so he knew all the funny texts. Second of all, Drew had like the best fucking matchup of all time into me. And third of all, Drew won the entire fucking tournament. So like, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so this guy can't even touch me. I guess he's Ice Punch double fighting Facade or something. Effortlessly at that. Shut up. Mammo is banded. Yep. If you guys ever want to... Hey! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! See, that's why we sub forever, so we can't do that to me. Guy, thaw out. Damn. Yes, it's bad. If you guys ever want to see the pastes of my team, the paste of every team I've ever recorded with is in my Discord. Link is in the YouTube description, or just type !Discord in the Twitch chat. So, if you guys ever want to see the team that I'm playing, see the sets, see the EV spread, see the natures, you can hop in the Discord. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some water for Baby Lime 69. I'll be right back. If you guys enjoy the content, consider subscribing, following on Twitch. It means a lot to me. See my YouTube subscriptions go up. Best way to support me, as always, is the monthly sponsor, HelloFresh. I think I have for like 3 more weeks or something. HelloFresh. Using my code says, you know, cheap as groceries. You get it delivered to you. As a first-time HelloFresh customer, using my code gets me paid, and they're very generous with me. It's the best way to support me. So, if you guys ever want to support the stream or just try HelloFresh, it's a win-win. It's better than sending me money directly, better than mailing me money, stocks and bonds, anything. So if you do grab it, I will do 2 hours whatever you want to see on Twitch, or an up to 1 hour custom PvP video, because I'm so grateful to anyone who grabs the HelloFresh. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab some water real quick. Imagine he was bulk up and got the freeze. And then we missed the fucking hurricane, and he gets the leftovers slowly back and back and back, and I have to be worried about doubling into the Zapdos, because what if he ice punches that turn? Well, that actually could have been shiced. Let me go get some water real quick. I'm gonna run ads for 2 minutes. My opponent's not ready yet, it would seem. My opponent's one of the people who's still playing, which I don't love to see. Oh my god. Please don't give me Madara, bro. I'm a good person. Don't give me Madara. Don't give me Madara, bro. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Alright, I'll be right back. I like this guy's team. He's used the Starmie, Gliscor, Heatran, Firethorn Core. And here's Mienshao and a Dragonite. Look at Magic Find Pet Luck. Oh? Oh, is it round 1 or round 2? XJO. It's dead. It's dead. Now it's just rain. I don't give a shit about this. It's just rain. Alright, I'll leave it up here and I'll go AFK. Ugh. I'll put this over here so you guys can see if my thing starts. Timer start going down. Good. Good. That means I don't have this motherfucker. Okay. We are back. Who's still here, people? Baby Lime 69, thank you so much for the drink water redeem. Okay. So should we queue up for our game or I'll puff with you? Hell yeah, Tobernac. I was waiting, I did get a bit zooted. Oh, you hate us. Leaves it off on Shedinja Diglett. Hey, I'm just leaving it off on the Spidget stream representation, brother. YZ, Raylith, XJO, the Unimim, Baby Lime. Are you a coffee enjoyer? No, Peyton, my body is a temple. All right. So I'm thinking maybe we don't watch that game. Sorry if you guys are interested in it. W responses read my mind. A temple built for weed. A Zaza temple. You guys ever play Sekiro? Where there's that really dilapidated ancient temple with the monkeys that fling shit at you? That's the temple that my body is. What's up, Neff? Haven't seen you in quite some time. Hope you are well, my friend. What are you up to? You building the rocket ships lately? What are your thoughts on White Monster? Hey, my same thoughts that I just told Peyton Manning. My body is a temple. My body is a temple. Bro, I'm not even queuing up now. What do you mean Neff's in my chat? What do you mean Neff's in my chat? No way. Life is busy, busy, busy. I bet. I bet for a talented and handsome individual such as yourself. Let's also hope you won't get grand. Yeah, let's hope. That'll be bad. Do you mind if I redeem for a Spidget OT? Yeah, it's totally fine. QA, can you wait until Releka? Thank you so much for resubbing for 7 months. Thank you so much, my friend. Over half a year. God damn. Couldn't use your time any better. Am I right, my friend? Thank you so much. I appreciate you a bunch. QA, do you mind waiting until I lose? I've got a White Monster waiting for you. Oh, I have strong opinions on White Monster then. Hold on. My body is a temple OS type shit. Yeah, true. But what if you win the whole thing? Then Q8 Altaria cannot redeem an OT. If I win the entire thing, then Q8 Altaria cannot redeem the whole thing. All right. Now I'm actually going to queue up. I let Neff do his White Monster bit. But yeah, I've never really been a coffee drinker, Peyton. Never really been big on caffeine. I only really drink caffeine like if I have a really bad headache. Sometimes, and I can't get it better another way. I just go with caffeine. But like one time, I bought like a little tiny pack of these teeny tiny sodas, like the tiniest sodas you can imagine, and it still took me like probably, I don't know, a year to go through it. He's versus GB Weed. You're kidding, am I? Don't say that. You don't know that. Oh my god, do we know that? Oh, please don't put me versus GB Weed. Alvarps. He's got a crown. Alright, YZ, what do I do? This is why I don't like this game, by the way. It's Specs Zapdos. Okay. Thank you. Good information. Appreciate you. Diglet Shedinja. So cool. We're gonna lose. Sorry, guys. If this guy's a crown playing this shit... I don't know the matchup either. My Usopp looks great. Usopp looks great, but he's got Heal Bell Umbreon for sure. Oh, good lead. You got me. This is gonna U-turn. I'm about to like stay in and attack him. How does Diglett work? Well, the whole point of this team is to not interact with your opponent. You have a Shedinja, and then you have Arena Trap Diglett, which, you know, is uncompetitive and should be banned, but the devs only banned Dugtrio for some reason, because the devs don't know how to play PvP. Then you have Triple Pressure... Oh, sorry, this one's only Double Pressure Defog. Double Pressure Defog, Triple Defog. It has Heal Bell, Umbreon, and so they just plan on taking all of your hazards with 3 defogs, and then you used to have Baton Pass Shedinja, because Dry Pass is legal here too. This is a really cool game. The devs are really bad at PvP, and they make bad decisions, and this is a result of that. What's wrong? I'm new. Can you explain? Yeah, this is just like the least interactive team you could imagine playing, and he knows the matchup much better than me, right? Since he's the one playing it. So I'm here like, okay, great. I'm just not excited. So I guess I'll go into this as Patrick on U-turn. And he'll... I should have Ice Skull Spirit on U-turn, but... Okay, good thing I didn't. So he clicks Toxic. Toxic. So it's going to be Toxic, Roost, Defog, and then a way to touch a Steel type. I was told that Spec Zapdos. Going to be Spadef, Zapdos, Gliscor 4, opposing Zapdos as well. I'm inclined to believe. Why is Baton Pass worse than like Teleport / U-turn, etc.? Hold on, Rain Router. I'm sorry. I would love to explain this to you guys, but I need to use all of my brain power here to like not lose immediately. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. So, where are you gonna go here? I guess Umbreon or something. I'm not even Toxic, bro. Oh shit. Let me just try to Scald, burn the Umbreon then, I guess. Actually, that's bad for me. What the fuck am I even saying? I'd rather Toxic it. Alright, so he's burnt now, which means that he's safe forever. Bad play by me. I should be thinking about the game and not explaining to you guys why this cringe is uncompetitive. I'm really sorry. It's literally like not the time. So this is gonna be Wish. This is also gonna be Baton Pass, probably. No, it can't slot it. Foul Bell, Wish Protect. Foul Play, Wish Protect, then it has to be Heal Bell. So I can always just go into Painapple right here and I can just spam Leech Seed, I guess. Okay, sure. It's Specs, but it doesn't have Heat Wave? How sure are you of that, YZ? Just Protect. It's all good either way. Okay. So he's gonna go Shedinja here. I'm clicking it just to show you guys what the team does. Goes into Moltres because actually I wonder why I did go Moltres. Oh, he didn't want fog to occur. So I clicked this because he has to be scared of rocks going up, but I'm banded, so I get some good damage here. Now he's gonna switch into Shedinja, which means that I'm going to have to go into my Usopp right here. Right? Yeah, let's go Usopp here. He's gonna go Shedinja now that he sees the calc. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna spam Hurricane as he goes into Umbreon, and I hope I confuse him basically, and I force it down. That's really my only cope here. That's a shit ton. Cool. Confuse, baby, confuse, baby, confuse, baby, confuse. Oh, okay. What's our set here? Protect. Radio. We do a little PP stalling, I understand. You don't know if he has Toxic Roost or not? Okay. Understood, sir. Thank you. Let me just cane again, then. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're fucking... Axe him. He doesn't have to snipe. He doesn't have to snipe. This is literally the most auto-play team of all time, guys. This, he does not have to snipe, guys. He does not have to do that. That's not... The whole point of this team is you don't PvP. You play it like a gym rerun. He's, I'm probably getting toxic tier. I'm just mashing now because I'm reading chat like a fucking idiot. Yeah, that was a shit play. Now this gets to Roost, which is really bad. Yeah, lol, haha. Sorry, it's literally the most unfun shit it can possibly be. There's no point to what I'm doing right now. I had to get my SD in earlier. I'm just throwing the game currently. I should Icicle Speared there, I guess, but like, I don't even want to play. I'm just tilting. Sorry. No, I get it, Mad Creations. I'm just mad. I should have calm-minded. Oh no, this is fine. What the fuck am I even saying? Calm mind here, get damage. No, just Shadow Ball, actually. He has to go hard Glice Core. Oh, what? Okay. I get it, I guess. You want to go straight into the Glice Quartz? It's fine. He breaks my sub here, I flame. All good. Spit off drop doesn't matter, he's specs, he's always switching out. But... I guess it's nice that he let me damage it. This guy's a pooper, bad team, bad vibes. It is bad vibes. Can't believe I got here before you lose. Yeah, yippee. I think if I CM'd, Volt Switch broke me anyway. Which is why I did what I did here. Did I crit? No, it just actually did that much. We almost just won the game right there. Are you how fast are you? How can you want to go here? I'm confused. Are you that fast? Oh, it's because I have Flash Fire. Right. Attack again. And pray that I'm faster. Hold. He's 6-0'd by Zapdos. Hold. You can't trap this, dipshit. That's not how it works. God, Diggle players are so bad. That's not how it works, guy. Guess I go Leech Seed. Maybe I should have just attacked. I don't know how right this is. Here goes Moltres here. I Leech Seed. Arena Trap can't trap you if you're, Guys, please don't write moves. Please don't write moves. They actually flamed, which is like crazy, but whatever. I want to go hard I Love Lamp and get a Toxic, but it's a really shit play. So instead, let me go This Is Patrick. Oh, nice play. Why can't he trap it? Ghosts and bird types. Telling Spidget to sub on a Mon, he's slower than. Yeah, literally. Alright, we read the specs Hurricane. I'm in his head! I'm in his walls! Umbreon comes out, I don't know what I do about that. Do I go Swords Dance? No, I think that's dumb. I think instead I drop a little Hurricane right here, and I hope I hacks the shite out of this Umbreon. Ghosts cannot be trapped. Ghosts cannot be trapped. Thank you, Elena. I appreciate the support. Hello? Does this have Toxic? Are you super desperate to Toxic this? Why would you go this? I hit this, because if I hit this, he's 6-0'd by Crash. It's fine. Umbreon, Zapdos, Toxic. Now he spam Roost. Easy Scout. I'm not gonna go hard Mamoswine, I'm too pussy, and I think I don't take much from this. Yep, and now I am full, and you're on a timer. Hello, Mr. Umbreon. It's nice to see you. It's not nice to see him, I'm lying. So, this has Wish. If he, you know, wants to wish. I'm thinking about going straight into my Chandelure right here. Is this a good play? Eh, probably not. But the way I see it, he's... I Scald Burnt it. He actually Heal Bells. Wasn't really expecting that. Okay, well now it's bad that I am here. Now I am no longer supposed to be here, I fear. As Foul Play will be doing too much damage to me. So instead, I think I'll just have to go into Painapple and spam Leech Seed some more. It's all good. I'm putting up rocks this turn, so if he wants to heal the Zapdos. Okay, well, now you have to Fog, buddy. No, you have to Fog, buddy. And you've only got one Fogger left, it's the Moltres. Even if you want to Volt into it, that's fine by me. Okay. Sure. And now the Moltres takes rocks upon coming in, right? So, like... Now what do I do? Kane. Hacks him, baby! Hacks him, baby! Confuse him. Justice. Alright, that's cool. It's all good. I should have went right into my Mamoswine, but it's okay. I can't have it Toxic, because then my Zapdos gets Toxic, for those wondering why I'm not doing that. Oh, I'm just gonna Cane again. I mean, fuck this thing. No, I'm gonna Volt. Yeah. That's fine. You know, it's whatever. I might just go back into Ferrothorn. Troll a little bit more. I'll try to confuse him, actually. No, there's no point, because he gets a Wish up here, right? Nah, we might as well try. Maybe I can totally hack some, who knows, though. So this guy's gonna sit here for 500 years and just wish, because, that's what he feels like doing. Which is understandable, I guess. He's gonna Foul Play this time, so I'm gonna go Ferrothorn, I'm gonna give him some damage for it. Now this is awkward, because I'd like to double, but I really think he can Wish pretty freely if he really wants to do it. Which makes this just really AIDS. So I'm just gonna leech one time. Right, no, he's just gonna click protect 500 times. I should have known. That makes sense. Because he literally, he plans on taking all of my PP. That's the whole point of this team. Maybe I'll just PP stall him, because you're down a Pokemon. You don't really have a way of forcing progress, so... I guess instead I'll just, double back 50 times. How much does foul play do to my Weavile, I wonder? Go here, he's gonna throw up another wish. Yeah. And now I threaten Volt. Okay, go Zapdos. Sure. I wasn't really scared of this happening because it's, you know, offensive, so... Weavile doesn't pass the Umbreon, my friend. Don't know, Simo. 37 to 44. Thank you, Dithy. Gonna PP stall team? Yeah. Watch me. I will. He can click all he wants. I mean, this is an autoplay team for him. Like, I sit here for 40 more minutes and I win. And it's boring, but it's how this guy wants to play. It's how he has fun playing Pokemon, apparently. So... Volt, I guess, as he wishes. No, he protects. I see what's going on here now. Yeah. Oh, why don't you like this team, Spidget? Ha ha ha, funny Shadiglet. Nah. Not really. Not so tee-hee ha-ha funny, I'd say. But to each their own. Yeah, Micah, we're gonna be here for 40 more minutes. He clicks foul play. Big damage. Oh, there's no wish up right now. So... I guess I can leech seed? Oh, right, no, of course I can't. Love it still being around, yeah. So he gets another fat protect on me, I'm a noob for that. He's probably like, yes, another leech seed down! And he should be thinking that. Because that's like the whole goal of this team, which is, you know, so cool and fun. Go up another leech here. There's not really a reason to me clicking buttons. Like, there's literally no reason for me to click any buttons. But, you know, here we are. Moltres? Hello. Perfect, thank you. You are who I wanted to see. Elena, please, please, please. I'm so sorry. the Umbreon's gonna foul play me down. I do not want to rush and try to switch in my guy and take stupid fucking damage for no good reason, is really what it comes down to. I don't even have my fucking calcs open, bro. Moltres against a Zapdos. Volt Switch is gonna do... Alright, so let's just Toxic. He might Toxic me, actually, and that would be bad, right? If he Toxics me, would he do that? Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Aha! I guess we're gonna be here for a whole hour. Yippee, 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 yippee. Woohoo! It's so cool how this is how the guy wants to play. Yeah, go ahead and click your toxics. It's I get it, I get it. I get it, yeah, why wouldn't you? Yeah, cool. Cool, 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 cool. That was a really important toxic to get, bro. A really important toxic to get. Q8 Altaria, suck my fucking dick. I get it. You like this bullshit. That's cool, bro. That's really cool. I'm glad you enjoy watching this. There's no interaction here, though. Do you get that? Wow. You double toxics me here, I lose. Cool. Now I get a hurricane. Let me confuse the Umbreon. Let me confuse the Umbreon, please. There is no God. I know, Pigeon. I think I crit him. Please confuse too. Please, please, please. Save us all time. He has to protect here. Otherwise he dies. Yep! Well, no, I just go Shedinja. It doesn't do anything for me, right? Doesn't actually help me. And you should understand the Shedinja walls me now. Double back. Wait, no, he's gonna protect again. Idiot, he's protecting again. I had to attack. Yeah. Horrible, horrible, horrible play by me, and if there was a cancel button, I would have been fine, but I'm... His shit's autoplay, and I'm shit. He gets another protect here, too. Okay, no, he doesn't. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. He gets a stupid fucking wish. Oh, we take his... It's just dumb, bro. Like... There's no interaction in this shit at all, bro. Goes back into Zapdos. No, he goes into Shedinja here. Oh, ready. Really? Guys, please stop writing routes. I don't give a fuck about what you would do. We win in 30 minutes. Okay? I'm sorry. I don't have timer, guys, and the reason is because I keep reading chat. I cannot continue doing it. I'm sorry, guys. He throws up a wish. This goes all the way back up. Good play. Volts out, does 30, 36. Uh-oh. Okay. So... Humanity coming out here is obvious. I don't think it really matters. Yeah. Dumb fuck. Give me that, stupid. Yeah, suck my fucking dick. Moron. Flinch this shit, post-haste, brother. Oh no, it doesn't matter. No, he was just trapping me, guys. He was just trapping the one Pokemon that threatened him, and I'm stupid. No, guys, I'm stupid and bad. That's the whole point of this. Dumbass Pokemon. He takes one with no interaction. Cool. Fuck. Moltres can't come in. Goodbye, stupid Diglett. Fuck you! Learn to play the game! Because I'm banned, Muhammad, I cannot click Ice Shard. I was locked into my game. Okay, for everybody asking why I don't like Diglett Shedinja, it's because it promotes the most unhealthy type of gameplay. Uninteractive bullshit. When you're able to trap something with the unconditional trapping, not like Magnezone Arena trap, right? Like it's unconditional trapping aside from ghost types and birds. And you can just structure your entire team around removing hazards forever, alongside stupid-ass Shedinja, who is also a great uninteractive Pokemon because we have Baton Pass here. So you don't even have to worry about like your Shedinja getting pursued or something because you can just Baton Pass right out. It sure is nifty. Sure is pretty cool. Yeah. I don't even think Diglett had Endeavor in Gen 5. I might be trolling though. But yeah, they banned Doug Trio for, you know, having arena trap and being uncompetitive. But one of the devs must love playing that triple pressure bird stall team because that is quintessential Shedinja Diglett. That is the whole reason people play Shedinja Diglett, to not interact with their opponent, to play PvP like a gym rerun and not interact with me. That was what he wanted to do. And so for those wondering, oh, why don't you go into your wall breaker and make progress? He is begging for that. He is begging for me to get bored and choke and fuck up and switch my Mamoswine into something bad. Like, these guys, they'll do this shit all day. People like that, you know, repetitive stuff, it soothes them. Lagmix Zakaria, thank you so much for subbing on YouTube. If you play Diglett Shedinja, quit the game. Do not play. Do not play. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. Suck my whole dick and balls. How many rounds deep are we? That was round fucking 2. And guess what? I rescued everybody. I rescued everybody from this guy spamming Diglett Shedinja for 500 years. Your next opponent is Pip as a lucky boy. He's beat Madara using stall. Oh yeah, GG. Thank you for stream. Well, we're not done. We're not done. We're still in the tournament. Hold on. We're still in the tournament. We're still in the tournament. Alrighty, Silver Bucks, thank you for following on Twitch. Okay, but who's out here giving you the paste frame 1 every time? Thank you, YZ. No, it's okay, Mac Creations. It's good, it's good, it's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. Can I recommend a 3 deep breath Twitch redeem? Okay, friends. Who thinks that we take 3 quick minutes to collect ourselves? Find our center, right? Here's the thing, though. The baby line. You know, I stay calm during the game for the most part, so I just need to pop off at the end and bully the Diglett Shedinja user. You feel me? You feel me? That's all. Oh, you're right, though. I will be right back in a couple minutes, okay, guys? Then we'll pull up. Fuck Alvarbs for real. I've only ever seen him with Diglett Shedinja. So this really sucks dick because I took so long that my opponent can definitely counter team me. I took so long that this guy, my op for sure knows that I'm playing him. Shout out to my, who said that I'm versus Pip is a lucky boy. Thank you, Lucas K. Garchomp, Jirachi, Gengar, Starmie, Dragonite, Raikou. Oh, an interesting team. Little T-Spike stack. Looks like, isn't this literally just a spelling team? Isn't this literally just a spelling team? Don't I have this team? So the reason Baton Pass is worse than other pivots is that you can't pursue it. I'm sorry, brain rotter. What other? Well, teleport is always negative priority, right? So, you can pursuit that, like it's gonna hit you. And U-turn also gets hit by pursuit. Baton Pass does not get hit by pursuit. Yeah, so this guy's playing a spelling team, so no matter what, me or Pip is a lucky boy. No, Pip is a lucky boy slayed this stall, so me and him are goats. Pip is switching teams every round? Alright, that's cool. All good. We might switch it up too, because I mean, he can, certainly look at what I'm playing, so I don't know if I really fuck with that. Let's poll real quick. Just got back from the timeout. Want to say GG's there. There's no way you just got back from the timeout. Someone gave you 10 minutes. That was like a 40-minute game. 30-minute game. So, let me, poll. Manage poll. Stay with this team or switch. Stay with this one. Switch to SD Ape. Let it be known, I don't know how to play SD Ape. I'm literally bad with the team. But I'm gonna let you guys pick, because I might just get counter-teamed anyway at this point in round 3. And you know what? I fucking won this tournament, because I beat the Diglett Staller. He is playing the stall team, Madara was in the bottom. What?! Wait. I thought you said that you beat Madara who was using stall. You meant he beat Madara with stall? Oh, fuck no, bitch. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, brother. I'll be right back. Who's trading me? What's happening? I missed it. Sorry. I have 4 minutes. God, I stubbed my toe on furniture. It's so over for me. I stubbed my toe on furniture. It's so over for me. Alright, what'd you guys pick for me? Madara was using stall. Pip had Raikou Jirachi. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright, so it's 5-7 in the votes. We have 50 viewers watching. Alright. I will say I don't know how to play SD Ape. I've played one game. I'm not playing Taunt, knockoff Taunt. I'm sorry, bro. It's really hard to slot knockoff in this game. Dude, play to your strengths. True. What's up, Toe Jam? We have 7 for Stay With This One and 8 for SD Ape. We have 1 minute to go. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up, guys. A few more votes. We have 15 people who have voted and 51 viewers. Do you want to see me stay with this team or switch to the team I don't know how to play? I don't have time to drink water. I'm really sorry, Bosch. Okay, we're tied. We're tied. Okay, we're staying with this one. You know what? First to 10. First to 10. All right, there we go. No Strix, thank you so much for following. Please stay. We're gonna get counter teamed, but I'll stay. We're gonna get counter teamed, but I'll stay. Stay, we're good. I won't vote because you will say that you would have picked the team that... See, godlike Killer X, he understands my game. He understands my game. He understands my game. I'm gonna blame chat no matter what. That's my secret. That's my secret. I'm blaming chat no matter what. Little Excadrill action? Sure, let's see it. This does run me over. Wait, no, 2 Swift Swimmers? Okay, that's probably fine. Huh. I mean, I don't think this is awful for me. Could be better. I used to think this team was good into Rain, but then I started losing to Rain with it. Rain with Scissor honestly might be a bit tough. I will say if I queued up the other team, I probably lost to the Rain. So, if this is probably the better outcome, I guess. I'm going to assume he wants to lead Excadriller here. Well, maybe he doesn't want to sack his only answer. It's Pelipper, though. You never know. I could lead Mamoswine. I'm not going to do that, though. Cool, Excadrill comes out. Okay. A little rain action. Good luck blaming chat now, shitter. True. I'll just say you should have definitely either picked this or the other team, depending on if you win. Smart, smart, smart. 4-hour stream again, thanks to Stall. Yippee! No, it's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Anyways, drop. He's gonna switch here. Hard call out? Okay. I guess I should have sidekicked. I didn't really think he would do that. You can go hard call all you want, though, my friend. That's cool. Are you gonna double back? Are you doubling back? You could. I don't think it's your worst play ever to do so. Oh man, he could double back so fucking easily. How good are you at the game, Pip is a lot. You beat Madara. Watch this, I'm making a hard call out. Oh no! I really thought he was giving me the Excadrill. I was about to pop off. No! I should have just went Zapdos. Zapdos was fucking better. Why'd you double into this? That doesn't even make sense. Fuck! Fuck! I make the hardest call out of the stream, and he fucking he doesn't even go to the driller. No. Okay. Colo? Yeah. Yeah, Ludicolo's scary as shit. Ludicolo's scary as shit. It's not gonna be a good time playing against this time. I don't think you're gonna focus blast. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna protect one time. It's round 3 Oso. Yeah, Weather Ball Raw, cool. Life Orb. If I sidekick that other turn, we'll have been chilling. What the fuck? Okay. Well, that doesn't really bother me at all. I get another protect, I waste more of your rain. You SD, it's not really scary. I have Guy. Okay. So I have 3 potential switch-ins here, right? I think he might not actually switch, bro. Because I stayed in last time. So he might, like, just be mad. He might just be mad that I stayed in last time and stay in. Is kind of what I'm thinking. So what do I benefit most from him staying in? I Love Lamp invites in Crawdon, I guess. I can sub, though. Which is good, and I gain information. I'll go I Love Lamp. Should've went Starmie. That sucks. Should've went Starmie. It's all good, though. No problem, no problem. Guess he thought that the Zapdos would come out. Yeah, sure, whatever. He should spam Quake forever, I think. But he also might want to keep this for Zapdos. He might be like, oh, if I lose this, I'm gonna lose to Zapdos. Which is kinda true. He's pretty damn weak to Zapdos, right? My condolences to your toe. I said thank you to you, right, Mad Creations? Thank you, bro. I'm sorry I got mad at you saying lol at my own joke because I forgot that I said it. I was just tight. I was tight playing that Diglett Shedinja guy. I think you guys would understand. He goes for the role. I get it. You gotta do what you gotta do. I just want to say that team building video from about a month ago was ridiculously useful, only just starting out with learning this stuff. Hey, I'm really glad to hear that, my friend. I'm really glad to hear that. I'm really tempted to spin here. I'm gonna recover again. Because if he spins, it's worse for me. I mean, spin will do 1/3. Which means it does like 17. Do I die to spin plus Earthquake? I don't think you'll spin. If you spin, you're better. Oh, well now I wish I recovered. I'm not gonna lie. Or scalded. Either or was better than this reality. I should not have spun. Now my guy's too low to chip Guy. But it is what it is. You got SD on this? Help! Help! They're on CC. They're on CC. Let me protect one time. You don't SD again. You don't ever SD again. It makes no sense. You got CC? Oh, fuck no, bitch! If you got SD, you don't have Jet. Now I sub 50 times and I take him all the... It's rain. Why did I think he wouldn't be double water? I thought I was such a genius that I was gonna go to Chandelure, right, on the Life Orb Daunt, and then I was gonna sub all the way down and trade down with my Life Orb, right? Yo, how is it going? We lost, but we beat a Diglett Shedinja guy. How does he not have Crunch? How do you not have Crunch? You don't give a fuck about, like, Amoonguss? He's walled by Amoonguss! You're walled by Amoonguss! Did you C-team me? How do you have that? Oh no! This set was concocted in a lab! That's a bullshit set, bro! This is not a good set! Petrowski, thank you so much for trying to send good RNG help. I appreciate you, bro. Oh no, I was teaching Pat how to not lose terrain and I'm gonna lose terrain. Do I cannon the driller? No, you're gonna jet. Oh my god, he's like that. Oh my god, he's actually so like that. No. We lost, bro. It's such a wrap. I thought he might want the chip on it. Bro, if he quakes here, I just fucking... Alright. I should have led Weavile. That's on me. I always should have just led Weavile. My key. Scissor? I should have low kicked. That's cool. He hasn't even gone Kingdra. This guy's playing well, let me say. You don't BP. Yeah, give me that chip, dummy. Why is Zappy named Usopp? Pat also named as Zappy Usopp? No, I named Pat's Zapdos Usopp. I did that. I did that. Pelipper comes back out. I'm gonna go drop a nice banded icicle crash. But I'm gonna tell you guys some bad news. Can I be real with you, chat? Can I be real with you, chat? The fact that this Crawdon hit such a lick on me, it might be a wrap. I don't want to lie to you guys. I think Scissor fucking dies to my crash, or I would superpower. Oh, flinch! You greedy piece of shit. They all want to click U-turn so bad. They all want, bad things almost happened to this man. Fuck. This dude's brain is on another level. He did well. It was a great double into Crawdon by him. GG RNG. Wait. Did he say that I RNG'd him? The Diglett Shedinja guy says that I RNG'd him? When? What are you doing? Oh, wait. I thought he went into that on a crash. I was actually so fucking confused for a second. Ah! Alright. Now let me go into Pineapple and then lose to, Guy, I guess, right? I got so excited for a sec. No, we lost, guys. We lost. The Crawdon put in the work. But he had great turns. I really do want to say. Really fantastic turns by the op. How did the Diglett Shedinja guy say GG RNG? No, hold on. Hold on. When did I hacks him? I didn't get a single hurricane confusion. What is he bitching about? I can't even remember because he made us go through 20 minutes of pointless switching. I can't even remember the game that we played. That's rage bait. Hacks him at birth because born with higher IQ. GG RNG tries to trap ghost type with arena trap, by the way. And I miss Toxic. I miss Toxic on his fucking Moltres. What are you talking about? Yeah, nice crown holder. Whatever. No matter what, I'm glad I gatekept that guy. And that pit beats me. Alright. So the question is, do I leech seed or do I bullet seed into the hard colo? I showed you protect, I bullet seed here. Ludicolo? Fuck! I should have leech seeded. I thought that he might want to switch on the, I tried to break Sash or I tried to bring the Ludicolo down. I thought those would be what he would go to on leech seed. I'm really surprised he went Scissor. That doesn't make a ton of sense to me, but this guy's better than me, so it doesn't really matter what I think at the end of the day. So I U-turn into Zapdos, and then I proceed to lose the game, right? Because he goes into the Excadrill that I never damaged, and he has Rock Slide still. Fuck, I really just had to scald the Excadrill, dude. That's what I had to do. It was bad by me. I don't even think I can go Zapdos. It's probably a bad play. Wait, if I put up rocks, I should have, because his Pelipper's at 7, so I'll do that right after I Ice Shard this guy. Big damage. Okay, he clicks Weather Ball with 1 turn of Rain Up, which is hilarious. You have to understand you can't stay in this turn, right? I showed you that I have Protect, right? I showed you that I have Protect. It's the last turn of Rain. You're locked into Weather Ball. You have to go into Driller this turn as I Stealth Rock. We lost. The Rain button wanted to click. The Rain player wanted to click the button, I fear. Fuck. Fuck, you really? I actually can't believe he did that. Does he think I don't have Leech or something? I mean, I haven't clicked it. Fuck, why does this guy think I'm so bad? Hasn't clicked the correct move. Pelipper's low, yeah, it's dead to rocks. That's why I did what I did. Yeah, Pelipper is dead to rocks. He has to go into driller years as I protect. And he has to spin these away, and I'm gonna get my my protect back too. He should double into driller here. I would have gone hard Starmie if I had faith in him to make that play, but I didn't because of last time. Bitch. Okay, anyways. How awkward. What are you doing? I don't think it really matters what he's doing. I think I lost. No! No, that was so important! I was gonna troll this guy for 50 years, bro, because every time he spun... Wait! I actually beat him 1v1 if he really wanted to remove rocks, because every single time he attacks me, like every time he gets an attack, I gain like 36%. That actually mattered a lot. That actually mattered a shit ton. That actually mattered a shit ton. No! No! Kent, thank you so much for the 16 months. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That's really tough, bro. If I just had a little bit more HP, I could literally troll this shit forever, but it's cool. It is what it is. Bro, Rain players play solo campaign. Okay. I get back up to like... I guess he didn't want to play around double protect. That's fine. I get another protect here. Do you understand that you should rock? Whatever. I can feel it. You get it. Oh, fuck, he's just so much better, bro. I should have leech seated there, trying to predict him hard. But I was pussy. Wait. Really, Oso? Are you sure? Are you sure? In his loins! I lived. I should have just leeched. I should have just leeched. I fucking lived. See, that's what I'm saying. I would have been able to troll this guy for 500 years with my leech. Like, if Rain didn't go back up, which was totally possible, my Zapdos just defeated him. So it kind of matters missing that leech seed, but it is what it is. Anyway, I gotta protect here. Don't worry. All right, let's play Moso. GG. See, I'm not gonna say GG RNG. You know why? Because he made some good doubles on my Crawdon. So, it's all good. Yeah, the game might have been exceedingly close if I was able to remove, but it's really all good. Oh, so no, that might be on me. No, it's good. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. It's really okay. It's really okay. It's all good. It's all good. Let me scald here as he goes in the Pelipper. Burn. Also, this guy had a very not real Crawdon set. Okay? This guy had a very not real Crawdon set. I'll say it! You're walled by my Starmie! He switched this into my Starmie like it was gonna do something. What if I just clicked Scald, bitch? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's the greatest to ever do it. Oh my god, he's the greatest to ever do it. He switched this into my Starmie with no dark move. Wait, what? He doesn't have Crab Hammer. Okay. You're playing... Told you we should have maybe gone for the other team. Hold it. No, no. The other team definitely lost. Sorry, haters. The other team definitely lost. Oh my god, it's spelling. All right, good game to Pip is a lucky boy. Now, there's a win condition here, chat. He does not go for rapid spin for reasons unknown. I hurricane, I confuse him. Really bad news, chat. Really bad news, chat. The opposition has opted to go for the rapid spin attack, which is not good. It's okay. It's okay. This was a funny game. It sucks to lose to Rain, but I really think if I didn't miss Leech Seed, it could have been a bit of a different game. But it's all good. It's all good. Quite frankly, I feel like I won this tournament because we beat a Diglett Shedinja player, right? Which means that we stopped this tournament from going on for 500 years. Me and Pipper are the stall gatekeepers, okay? So, it's all good. While it's easy to say, oh, if I didn't miss that Leech Seed, I would have been fine. I also would have been fine if I didn't let him double into my Crawdon, into Crawdons on me, right? So, I don't want to, you know, minimize his good plays, even if he was playing Rain. He had some good turns. So, well played to Pip as a lucky boy. I really wish... man, the turn... What was it? Like, turn 2? When I led Starmie into Excadrill, there were a couple turns I definitely could have done better. I led my Starmie into the Driller, and I scalded instead of Psykicking. And there's an argument for clicking Psychic into the Ludicolo. GG RNG. See, unlike the Shediglett player, you've won the community's heart in this tournament. Yes. Really good tournament. Gatekeeping Shediglett is a W for the entire PokeMMO community. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. How many subs for Shediglett team next tournament? Like for a round? What do you mean Shediglett team next tournament? Like for one round? Until you lose. Oh, well, what if I'm the greatest Shedinja Diglett player of all time? I'm far too talented to take a deal like that. What if I just never lose, bro? I can't do that. So this turn, I really wanted to take down Excadrill because I think there was a big argument for Excadrill being the only answer to my Driller, which it was. This turn, I really, really wish that he went into the Excadrill. I felt like I popped the fuck off when he actually doubled on my double Scald into the Ludicolo again. I really was hoping he would have went into the Drill, bro, but no luck. No luck, no luck, no luck. Like, if I had Psychicked the Ludicolo initially, like, I would have basically limited it from doing any damage the entire game. So there were definitely turns where I could have done better. He also got a lot of Protect turns correct versus me, and I got a lot of Protect turns wrong, right? Like, I got hit by that Kingdra Weather Ball for 40. I never thought he would click that with only one turn left of Weather. So, a lot of 50-50s, and I don't want to just bring it down to the, I missed Leech Seed, rah, rah. Because you can always learn from your losses, you know? It's only really truly a loss if you do not take anything from the game. I see that I'm currently hemorrhaging my YouTube viewers, so let me remind you to subscribe on YouTube and, you know, follow on Twitch. It means a lot to me to see the number go up. Stemtex!
Guys, hit the follow button and sub with Twitch Prime if you want to see Spidget's favorite team next tour. He loves Diglett.
I do not love Diglett. I do not love Diglett. I do not love Diglett. What's Diglett's win rate? The full season, 60? Yeah, it's like my whole fucking dick and balls, bro. Whole fucking dick and balls, brother. Guess we need to find out is really crazy. If you guys got gifted the 5 subs from Oso, make sure you say thank you to my goat. Oso, again, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. It really means a lot to me to receive support from you guys. So thank you guys all so much. Anyone who primes, anyone who subs, even people who gift my goats, people who buy the HelloFresh. But even if you just lurk on YouTube and you don't even write chats, if you just enjoy my content, I appreciate you a lot. There's a guy who wrote a really nice message earlier, but I think I got distracted, who was like, that team building guide you made was like really helpful for me because I'm a new player. So I appreciate you guys. Yeah, King Vane, thank you again, bro, for coming in to just express your appreciation. I very much appreciate that. I think I glossed over that because I was entering my game at the time. So if you're still here after 18 minutes, which might be, I don't know, but thank you again for saying so. People who just hop in to say nice things, they're the goats for sure. Even I hit 740 with Diglett. It's not okay right now. For real, brother. All right, let's see what's going on here. And Togekiss with a sub behind. All right, let's find another game. Magic Find Pet Luck. Playing this weird Dragonite Sand. Another Infernape Jirachi. I really think Infernape's great right now. Isn't Duke Wee one of my chatters? And he's sitting like this? Trick Room actually, unironically, is 6-0'd by this Togekiss. This is so fucking funny. This is actually very funny. There's no way you plotted. What a greedy fucking plot. I think you sub 3 times now. I think you sub 3 times now. And make sure Explosion never breaks you. King Vane, thank you so much for the follow, bro. Okay, good, he's still here. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Pat, thank you for hopping in the stream, bro. I feel so bad that I lost, Pat's asking me, like, I don't want to lose to Rain. How do I beat Rain? And then he comes in and I lose to Rain with fucking Calm Zapdos, X-Relaxed, Ferrothorn. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, he had the perfect fucking Crawdon set for me, though, I will say. As your agent, I say the price is 50 subs and an edible arrangement for Roberta. True. All right, so Machamp's gonna fucking die here. I wouldn't sub 2 more times because what if he has Mach Punch, right? Do you think the devs should nerf stall? At this point, I doubt any addition can meaningfully reduce their viability. I think you're very wrong. I think that stall's true strength comes from the fact that the Trick Room Machamp just clicked Rock Blast. I repeat, the Trick Room Machamp just clicked Rock Blast. Oh no! Nah, get put in a pack. Nah, rolled up and put in a pack and smoked. Are you crazy? The Rock Blast for the sub Togekiss. These guys are making it further than me? Am I bad? Am I bad? If I'm Duke Wee right now, my computer goes out the window. Hey, I said, though, that I wouldn't be subbing and that I would have air slashed. I think he trolled a little bit. Personally. Poisonally. I think all he had to do was time out, was wait out the, was kill this, wait out the Trick Room, win with Superior. Not lose to the Rio Nicholas, hopefully. But maybe he didn't feel that way. Nah, this would have rocked my shit. Dude, do you think this guy made this because he's like, fuck those Diglett Shedinja players with their Moltres triple bird? If this guy queued into that Alvarbs guy with the crown and the Diglett Shedinja, bro, he would have smoked him. You're so right, YZ. He would have, that guy would have been so mad. Who's up blasting they rocks right now? Comment down below. Sorry, I think I got distracted because that was actually just so crazy. I think switching is kind of trolling, but maybe he really likes the Machamp as some form of priority. Oh my god. I bet you this is sub. Gyarados. Nope, he didn't click it. Okay. I think he should have DD'd. Or subbed, but I'm not a good player. I'm not a good player, so maybe hey, this guy's further than me, so let me not get ahead of myself, okay? Let me not get ahead of myself. Me, smiley face. Sorry, let me finish answering your question, Lucas C. Kim. I'm really sorry. But the Rock Blast Machamp, that was very poggers. I got excited for a sec, you feel me? So I don't think that you need to nerf stall necessarily. I think the problem is stall, honestly. Sometimes I feel like stall has more. You did have sub? He's trolling. He's trolling. He should have sub versus the Chronon until he got a DD, then he would have won. Subbing here is nonsensical, but whatever. Like the fact that they have neutralizing gas wheezing is such a massive boon for stall. And then, like, meanwhile, other playstyles are missing a lot of their options. Like, I don't think there's a single addition that they could make in order to improve stall. Maybe, like, Mew or Latias could be played on stall, but, like, maybe Latias is, like, a calm mind win condition like Suicune. But those Pokemon still have, like, great utility for other playstyles. You get what I mean? So, like, I don't think there's a single hidden ability, or I'm speaking from an OU perspective. This might not be true for a lower tier, but I don't think there's like a single addition that they could make to actually make stall better. So nerfing stall is really as simple as giving the rest of the playstyles more options. You hear me pleading and crying for, a single psychic type because we're missing like 7 fucking psychics that could be in this meta game, and Conkeldur's Reign of Terror is just so fucking ridiculous. Like, everyone's got to run psychic on their Bold Starmies now. Bold Starmie's 25% now, bro. Like, and 50% natural cure. They might be so many defensive timid Starmies too, right? Like, and stall, I think, unironically, might have the most, let me not get ahead of myself, but like for some sets they can answer Conk pretty well. Not for all. For Guts, they're still getting blown up, and it should be. It's a slow wall breaking Pokemon. But like the fact that like bulky offense can't even kill this fucking Pokemon in one hit because we're like lacking options. Like, okay, if this Conk isn't Mach Punch, then he is going to sweep with Leaf Storm as we thought. I'm very surprised that I really think that he had this game won if he sacked the Infernape. But maybe in his mind, Infernape wins. But I feel like if he sacked Infernape and had the full HP Superior, he had a better shot because the Conk isn't burned. And honestly, I think that the Machamp might have just died. Whereas I don't think that Infernape is going to have the power to break through these guys. Like, they have the weaker Spadef. And yet Psychic from Bold Starmie doesn't even kill Conk, while T-Punch does kill Starmie. Yes. But yeah, I don't think that stall needs a nerf. I really just think it would be cool if he had Focus Blast, by the way. So he might have actually been able to two-tap, but if the Machamp had Mach Punch, he was probably lost. See what Pip as a lucky boy is doing. Went back to the Raikou T-Spike. Bro, he actually counter-teamed me. You actually counter-teamed me, you rat! And now he's playing the Spell and Raikou T-Spike. Wait, did Spell reply to me? Wait, he's on vacation? Bro, I didn't even realize he was on vacation. I thought he was on a work trip. I feel like there's a chance for Mew/Victini this year since devs confirmed last year's event season. They were looking at them as options in PokeMMO. Which is better / how do those mons affect PvP? Okay. Mew would be more impactful on PvP. When I say I'm begging for like any psychic, Victini would probably be the fakest psychic that we could get, which probably means we're gonna get it. but that's okay. Victini is a cool Pokemon. It would give me some cool videos. I don't know if it would have a very massive impact on the meta. It would definitely have V-Create. There's no way they would take V-Create from it. Yeah, it would be a cool Sun option. It doesn't have the Z-Move Omni Boost thing. My favorite Victini set is Trick Room. Slow Trick Room weakness policy with Glaciate under screens. So you have the bulk invest so that the screens keep you alive against a special attack, and you click fucking V-Create, and it lowers your speed when you click V-Create, for those who don't know. That's Victini's signature move. And then you're just a strong as shit Victini spamming slow-ass V-Create into Trick Room. Super fun. Victini's a cool mon. I think Mew would do more for the metagame, probably. In terms of, like, you can play Mew a ton of different ways. Victini is gonna be a Scarfer. Victini's gonna be a Scarfer. Like Jirachi. Thank you for your insight, King. I am happy to answer any questions, Pat. Always happy to answer any questions. I'm so happy when people ask me these questions when I am not playing. Like, I queued up into the Diglett Shedinja guy, and I spent 2 minutes of my 2.5-minute timer explaining to people why Diglett Shedinja is so cringe and uncompetitive and why I was so unhappy. And I was like, definitely caught in a loop. It's a lot easier to answer these questions when we're just watching. So I'm rooting for Pip as a lucky boy here, but I'm going to say that since this guy has Yellowsint, it's going to be a hard matchup. I think it's going to be a hard matchup for Pip as a lucky boy. Raikou goes crazy, though. Do you think the Lotties would be broken in PokeMMO and nerf Soldew or nah? You would need to take Aurasphere off of them, because they didn't get Aurasphere until Gen 8. That way, you know, the Tyrantars can still pursue them and shit, as it should be able to do in a metagame like this. But considering, you know, that we have, like, Swords Dance Chomp still, like, they seem very willing. Like, they've said that they're willing to do complex bans in order to keep something playable in the OU tier. Not the UU tier for Nidoking, but for the OU tier. So I think that Latios and Latias would be chilling as long as we take Aurasphere off of them. V-Create does also reduce your defense, yes. Your speed and your defenses, Q8 Altaria. I mean, Dimmadome, I am constantly for the increase in the power level of PokeMMO. Like when people say, what nerf to stall do you think? I'm going to keep repeating myself. Adding, you know, more Pokemon. Adding the Pokemon that we are missing and that we could have. Like, whenever anyone says, oh, what do you think about fairy types? I'm like, I think we have a long way to go, bro. I think, oh no, he actually let himself get hit by the Scarf T-Tar. It's a wrap. Whatever. SD Lando. Landorus would be crazy with all of his options. Landorus would be crazy with all of his options. But, you know, since Gliscor is one of the really good Pokemon in this game, you might get smacked down to EQ'd, though. They might have to start running Impish again. I've never even considered SD Lando. I mean, I like the genies. Don't get me wrong. I slap Spadef, Chomp, and Bold Starmie on all of my teams the same way that I would with, like, a Rocky Helmet Landorus and a fucking, you know, Assault Vest Tornadus. Like, it's just the same shit at a higher power level. But, like, Swords Dance Landorus having that option in this metagame, that might be too much. I'd have to ponder it. You might not have any options aside from out-offensing it. Like Swords Dance Smackdown type beat, we're taking down the Gliscor and the Skarmory. Suck my whole dick and ball, right? I will say, as a loser in NU, the power creep and adding of new Pokemon is one of the biggest reasons I don't play PvP. I really wish we had RU and PU. Yeah, I can understand that people who, like Arcanine and Swampert are surely... they're better than, like, everything in the tier right now, I think, already. Like, they're a step up from the other mons, I think. So, somebody who played NU way back when, I can imagine that it does not reflect the rest of like what they used to enjoy in NU. That's why I try to say, like, I'm speaking from an OU point of view. When I say something like, oh, no additions could buff stall, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about with UU and stuff. Like, wait, I just queued into the Shadiglet player earlier in NU. Oh, is he playing Shadiglet there too, Elena, or nah? Alvarps? Somebody asked me about hidden abilities, right? If I ever miss your message, just send it again, because I'm bad at reading. Any hidden abilities you think we should get to? I mean, I always... You're like asking... I am always going to say yes. I'm gonna let you guys know right now. I have implicit biases. Jirachi almost manages to flinch down Glazecore entirely. The good guys almost win right there. Jirachi actually almost flinched. Wait a second. Bold Starmie. No, it's not high enough. Jirachi almost did it. But yeah, I'm always gonna say that I wish that more hidden abilities would be added. Zam hidden ability, please? Bro, him with Nasty Plot might be crazy, though. I said that before, but, like... Might have to limit him to Calm Mind. I just really like using weak mons. I did a video recently going through an old 2014 NU guide, and there was a whole paragraph about how, like, Zangoose is the most threatening NU Pokemon. Be aware of this demon. And nowadays he's fucking unplayable. Hey, you know, I saw him on screens. I remember Mr. Boy and Vow. He one-tricked the whole tour with his Zangoose screens, didn't he? No, literally me when I scroll down 2 messages. Sorry, Disco Shiba. He played it. I'm pretty sure it was just like screens. It looked very similar to my screens, but I had like a Zangoose on it. But it was a very long time ago. Reflect type is the only way to play Gengar. Oh? Now, I think Reflect type is cool on, alright, there goes Pip as a lucky boy. Unfortunately, the Spidget Slayer is down. But, that means that's finally time. I didn't even check what GB Weed was doing. Usually he's doing some weird shit. Is he doing the weird Toxic Croak Chansey bullshit still? Oh, he's playing Sun. Understandable. Sun's broken. Should I do Zangoose and UT to the top as Petrowski request? You should, Diffy. You should, Diffy. Bring Zangoose to OU. It's time. It's time for Untier to the top to bring Zangoose to OU, Diffy. No, yeah, he definitely, don't get me wrong, he has no usage, Pat. I only said that because you said he's like unplayable now. And yeah, he's dog shit. Don't get me wrong. I just thought that you would enjoy knowing, yeah, literally, it's just screens. Double Turtle Shell Smash, Suicide Lead Electrode, and then of course, the Broken Venomoth. Of course, the Broken Venomoth. Dude, now I kind of want to record a Zangoose NU video. Bro, none of my lower tier videos, people don't watch them. They love OU. Or maybe I'm falling off. That could be an option too. Pat getting video ideas from my chat? Hell yeah. Zangoose on the round 1 screens team would have packed your shit, bucko. True. True. Thanks for answering. I bet Lake Trio will be added soonest. Are you excited for him? If we get the Lake Trio when I'm like begging for any psychic type to wall conk and they give us fucking Mesprit, Azelf, and Yuxi, I might be... I might not be the happiest ever. I think Azelf is a super cool Pokemon. Azelf as a suicide lead in like the Gen 4 days. You guys know the DPP days of like the Azelf with no team preview, the suicide leads, they have Taunt Explosion type shit, but then some of them would start running Colbert berries for like the pursuit mind games, like to wall the crunch guys so they could like U-turn. Azelf was a super cool lead in Diamond and Pearl. He's jobless. With Moldbreaker Excadrill here, he has no job. He's jobless and homeless, I fear. He would have to be playable like Life Orb. But hey, he has a decent speed tier. You know, higher than base. He's faster than Gengar. Faster than Gengar and Serp. There's a decent speed tier. Nothing's going to be outpacing him in the OU metagame aside from, like, what, Weavile? So, like, I don't know. Maybe he gets some handy-dandy coverage moves in later generations that I'm not considering. Like, maybe he can hit Tyranitar or something. I have no idea. I have to admit, I don't think I've loaded up Azelf a single time in Gen 9, which is I haven't almost any ability because I give him Psychic Surge and Expanding Force. That shit is fun. Yeah, that shit is fun. But as for Azelf, Mesprit, and Yuxi, that Mesprit might be doing some shit in UU, I would assume. He might be doing some, Yuxi might have some utility in lower tiers too. But in OU, the only thing that those guys are doing is Yuxi might get played on a Trick Room team now, putting up the rocks. Memento, Yawn, if you want to do something like that. Yeah, Semtex. Are you winning, son? So I'm gonna say that we won G-Genix because we slayed a Diglett Shedinja player. However, we did lose to Rain. I'm gonna say maybe we got counter teamed. That was a very strange crowd set. But you know what? If that's the thing with tournaments, right? And I say all the time, that's how it should be. If you take a really long time, granted it wasn't my fault. I ran into Diglett Shedinja. And your opponent is able to tell who they're playing and they can scout your team, they should be able to counter team you. That is how tournaments should work. So it's all good. I didn't realize I was 5 minutes behind. Oh, you're kidding. Well, I probably said it way back 5 minutes ago. Do I give the whole spiel again, or do you want to go back in time and watch what I already said? I think that, like, Latios and Latias are kept pretty in check by the already very common AV Tyranitar with Pursuit, as well as Scarf would also check it just fine. But if you add Aurasphere into the equation, I will go back in time. Okay, he's going back in time. He's going back in time. It's just a Gen 8 addition. So when somebody's asking me, oh, do you think they could add Latias and Latios? I do want to say yes, but they'd have to be an Aurasphere. Because I think with Aurasphere, it would be too overbearing. I want to go back in time, Spittin'. Who wants to go back in time right now, chat? Back to the Diglett Shedinja game. The good times. Who wants to go back in time to the good times? Do you want me to tell anything to your 5-minute younger self? Yeah, tell me to tell him that Brain Rider 19 is 5 minutes behind in stream. Keldeo and Landorus were good in Gen 5. Yep, absolutely. But you cannot add... You know why I haven't said shit about Keldeo? You cannot add Keldeo without the Lotties. You cannot add Keldeo without the Lotties. You can't really do that. While we're waiting, can we get a live reaction to the crash out I farmed earlier? No, because anyone who crash outs against you, a Diglett Shedinja player, deserves it. Do you think Latios with Jaco Meteor will be fine? Yeah, I mean, we have Rachi. I think it's fine. Guys, the best Scarfer in OU right now is Jirachi. And he walls that guy to shit and back. And he has U-turns on him. And Tyranitar yoinks that bitch. Yeah, I really do think it would be fine. I think that a game with missing Pokemon and hidden abilities eventually will have to add the missing Pokemon and hidden abilities. I would really prefer if they did not save these legendaries for... Like, I'm not going to have kids. I have too many health issues, right? So I cannot pass down my wealth of knowledge and my burden to, like, my kids to, like, load up Latios and PokeMMO. It'll have to be me. So... I'm trying to see some stuff come out. And I respect people who don't agree. I respect people who don't agree. I'm always open to hearing what other people think. It's all good. Me, of course. For those who don't know, I never actually played Generation 5. My first Generation... This is not close to Generation 5 at all, because Generation 5 is permanent weather and, like, doesn't have Hurricane Zapdos and shit. Hurricane Zapdos is so fucking crazy. The fact that they gave us Contrary Superior when, like, there were no options, that must have been why they added Neutralizing Gas Wheezing. There must have just been a dev who was like, oh, Superior's my favorite Pokemon to play with in PvP. But, like, we don't have any options, right? So when they slap in that Generation 6 Contrary guy to our no options having ass meta, it's going to be broken. And I heard it was super broken when it got added. So I bet like old-timey PokeMMO players have an averse reaction to stuff getting added. Because they're probably like, man, this shit's so dummy broken and nothing was able to check it. And I bet that was the case for Contrary Superior, and I bet that was the case for Zapdos or Hurricane. I'm not even going to cap. Yes, Duck Q, exactly. Yes, that is what I've said. Yes, exactly, Duck Q. That is what I've said whenever they bring it up. You will have to complex ban Aurasphere on Latios so that they can get pursued. We need to allow the pursuit. Thunderous would render Zapdos useless. Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely the fuck not. You can add Thunderous right now and Zapdos would still be a better Pokemon. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Remember Sharpness Gallade. Bro, people come in here, they're like, man, Cell is so broken. Don't you think they should add Sharpness Gallade back? No, bro. Please stop doing that shit. All the shit that they add from other generations, like Sharpness Gallade, Neutralizing Gas Wheezing, Contrary Surf, it's all the most broken bullshit. You know why? Because it wasn't in this metagame. Especially, you know, because we're... Yes, bring back Gallade. Shut up. Yes. No, I just read that message. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Do you think any of the current complex bans merit testing? Okay. This game finally started. CLCC is queuing up a rain team with a suicide lead with a Gliscor and a Ferrothorn. This must be a C team. This must be a C team. Yes, the broken bullshit got countered by other broken bullshit that we don't have here. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. So the complex bans, Lucas C. Kim, there's a couple. There's one, Draco Meteor on Hydreigon. And I don't want to speak on this because I don't know if Nasty Plot Draco Meteor Hydreigon would be broken. I'm not going to lie. I think that him having Nasty Plot is already really crazy. That's a late generation thing. I think that disable really matters because he can't actually kill the Jellicent now. I think that cursed body is actually incredibly massive for Yogat Pow Pow. I think that's a really big deal for CLCC. Would that have killed -2 and the Gemgon? I can't do math. I think it would be like a roll, right? Because 37 and then 25 is like 25 times 1.5 is like 37, which is half of the -2 Draco. So I really think that would have been enough, right? Is my math mathing? Be honest with me, Spidgy. Are we getting the shiny? It's looking dire for a while now. You're counting me out? You're counting me out of this tournament? Well, Gliscor put up rocks and got fucking water gem crab hammered. See, this guy has crab hammer on his crab. What the fuck? If Gallade is so broken, then why isn't Metacham in OU? They do play him in OU. They literally do sometimes. There's definitely Chinese players that have slapped on Metacham to like very solid teams that they didn't feel like changing, and they just kept on pushing. which is respectable and fine, I think. Stop! Hammer crab. True. I like the idea of updates being within our lifetime. I do too. Did I read that one? Give us Terrakion. I like the dogs. I like the dogs. Terrakion would be fine to add. Glyskor is already one of the most broken bitches ever. But they'd probably give us all 3 dogs at once, which probably means that we need Latios and Latios before the other things. There's also an argument for saying, like, we need defensive pieces like Mew before Latios and Latios, and I totally can respect that. Like I said, I'd be totally happy to receive Mew. Wait, but okay, complex ban. Sorry, Lucas C. Kim. As for Swords Dance Garchomp, I think that they could release him as soon as Slowbro Hidden Ability comes out. I think that you can test Swords Dance Chomp as soon as Slowbro Regenerator comes out. Frame 1. I'm only worried they're not gonna want to. What I've heard from better players is that the devs might want to do that because of the broken gems that we have. Gems are so dummy broken in this game. Gems are dummy fucking broken, which is why they got banned in Gen 5. And while we operate off of later gen mechanics, we have Generation 5 gems. If we had 1.3x gems like normal gem is in later gems, but for all of them, I think gems would be fine. Gems right now, though, they're busted, which is why you see them so commonly. How broken did you think Hidden Ability Blaziken would be? I don't have a good enough grasp on the meta. I think it would be busted. I actually saw some people in VOW saying, oh, I think Hidden Ability Blaziken wouldn't be as broken as people think. I had to do a double take. I was really surprised by that. Nizu, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Appreciate you, bro. You justify a 4x31 and 0-speed relaxed nature Ferrothorn price for 440k. I mean, it's only good for Gyro Ball. I don't know if the loss in speed matters for other stuff. Mew is the most beautiful Pokemon. I love Mew, Fire Spawny. Also, again, I'm sorry that I got mad at you for trying to give me a route during the Diglett-Shedinja game. People doing that instead of writing moves is, like, preferable to me. It's just that I was winning from that position. So, saying, like, double in the Mamoswine has me like, no, bro, I do not want to choke in Dick and Balls. I'd rather sit here for 40 minutes and wait until he gets bored since he's in a losing position, you know? So I apologize, because I was tight. I was tight during that. What do you think about Hidden Ability Durant? Is that truant? They probably can't add it because it would probably make PvE too easy. That'd probably break PvE. Exactly. Didn't get plot till 8 where we had fairies. Yeah, duck you. OG Gen 5 Draco Eaters had more PP on Recover and Roost to eat it all unboosted. Spittin'. That's a great point, duck you. Great point. We have less roosts and such. So this guy has sub-serp. I think the Rain player lost. He has Teetar. He has Weezing. And he has a fucking Jellicent, even though it's at 24. I want Mew because it's cute, based. How are you, Rocky Prince? Alright, gamers, real quick. My cat is outside on the front porch, and it's very hot in my house, and I've allowed her to be out there for a while. But it's probably like 80 degrees now, and I can feel myself starting to sweat. And like, you guys should have to pay extra to see me sweaty. So I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna get zooted, I'm gonna drink some water, and I'm gonna try to get my cat inside and turn on the air conditioning. All of you guys, do the same, okay? Hydration check, stretch. We've been here for 2.5 hours. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm pretty good, Rocky Prince. Thank you, bro. I'm already zooted. I gotta go catch up with G-Genix then. They should give us 32 recover PP. Mods, send YZ to the re-education camps for 5 minutes. Send him to the testicular torsion chamber. Right. Who's still here, chat? French Goldine. I saw you redeemed this yesterday, but my mom was here because for some reason she picked the release date of Silk Song to come visit me for a few days when she hasn't been here for months. She must have known. So I did not want to imitate French Goldine when she was here. You understand, right? But I'll do it now, because she's not home. She's out, at some appointment, I think. Pussy, 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 pussy. Hey, you didn't even need to give me source material. I've heard it that many times. Tell me that wasn't good. No, I'm serious, guys. That's literally some- Oh, thank you, Grand Lancia. Pussy Ren. Right. You are lucky Oso is AFK. True. This is a long break. I feel like he is slacking off on his work as a streamer lately. Perhaps he is taking us for granted. Oh? Did you guys also feel that way, chat? What's up? The Onaman, YZ, Drew Slugman, Peyton, Toe Jam, Dr. Dre, Q8. I'm satisfied, thank you. Why red t-shirt? I don't know. It's just what I pulled out of my my hamper. Why not? You don't like red? I'm sorry. You like a bull? I thought French Starmie was the Moan. Oh no, French Goldine. French Goldine. Hi Spidget, win today or else. Sorry brother, already lost. We beat Diglett Shedinja though. Last stream he took 3 breaks in 1 hour. People were redeeming ads and telling me to go AFK. Would base Kieran be okay for OU, or is his move pool too good now? And that's Icicle Spear now, so it's too good. You can't add Kieran because bro's got DD Icicle Spear now. No. Can't do that. Too much. Black t-shirt is better. I'm not going to change my clothes to appease one chatter, sorry. Maybe if it was multiple of you. I literally heard Silk Song and came from the kitchen. Is that happening later? Did I say Silk Song? Yeah, Silk Song will happen later. Silk Song will happen later. We can start silking our song after the tournament if you guys really want. I just need to go do something within the next 5 hours. So, other than that, was Silk Song worth the hype? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Should we have a vote on whether he should change his shirt on stream? I'm not changing my shirt on stream. Sorry. This guy's Gyro Ball, which is a shame for Brown FBP, I'm not gonna lie. This guy's an unusual team. It looks like a Suicide League type squad, but he led Jirachi on Hydreigon. U-turned into his own Hydreigon, launched the Ferrothorn, and that's where we are now. Hit by Gyro Ball because he tried to Dragon Pulse. Did you try to catch a switch in? I'm pretty surprised by that play. The semifinals, Frosty. Late night Silk Song stream hit different, but that's just me. Alright, we can do it later then. You're doing any Pokemon Showdown? Why are you sacking? What's going on here? What? Icicle Spear plus DD plus Dice is my beloved back Slarp. Oh fuck, you're right, Duck Q. We literally have Dice too. We literally have Dice too, bro. Wait, you're literally spitting, dude. How comes Dragonite under the sand? It might. He's mixed. Superpower comes out, he's banded. Okay. Bandit D-Knight takes down the Ferrothorn. D-Knight loses his multi-scale. See you guys, have a nice stream. Alright, Semtex, have a great rest of your Saturday, my friend. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Buddy pulled that from memory. What have we done to him? I'm saying to Spenley, it's actually crazy. Are there any items would want in the game that we don't have? Nothing that, like, we need, or I'm like, oh, this game sucks because we don't have this item. I would take, you know, like, Blunder Policy. That's funny. I say that now till they start clicking Hypnosis on me. Where's that cannon? And I'm gonna be like, fuck! These fucking gamblers! I won't be. I love Blunder Policy. It's a super funny item. That wasn't in Gen 5, though. But we already have items that weren't in Gen 5, which is why I feel like it's safe to say. Mirror Herb would definitely be funny. Mirror Herb is a funny one for sure and won't be busted. Yeah. Great call, Duck. You boots for OU? Fuck no. Please, God, no. Please, God, no boots in OU. Please, no. Please, no. I do not think you can add boots in OU without knockoff being a prevalent move in the metagame. And you cannot buff knockoff without adding fairy types. So there is no shot of boots going to OU until like we add enough shit that fairy types can come out. Because then and only then can knockoff be buffed. And then and only then can boots be added to OU. And even then, I wouldn't like it. Hello there, how's it going? What's up, Kay? How are you doing, my friend? Happy Saturday to you. Did you guys see that? Bro, that did... Does he have EVs in his conch? Brother, that did 27 to Hippo. It said super effective. And yet, it took the same... Conch basically took the same amount of damage that turn. From Sandstorm plus, other thing. Helmet. How'd you buff a move like that? Oh, well, Knockoff got buffed in Generation 6. Game Freak naturally buffed Knockoff in Generation 6. It went from, what is it, 20 base power now to 65 base power. And when it knocks off an item, it's times 1.5, so it's like a 97.5 base power move the first time you knock. And then a 65 base power move the second time a Pokemon gets knocked. Lovely Kiss Blunder Policy. You would love that shit, huh? Shut up, pussy. It does look AV, Lance. I think you're right. Imagine Boots Shedinja. No, no. No, thank you. I don't think I will. Boots Shedinja, and you can't even slow pursuit it because it's got pass? Oh, shit. They should nerf Knock to 60 base power. No unintended side effects there. Oh? You're a bad man. You're a bad man. You want Scissor to be crazy. You want Scissor to be crazy. Let's make U-turn 60 base power while we're at it. And tweeting, the reason I say that they can't add boots until Knockoff gets buffed. I mean, maybe you can come to the same conclusion, but like, stall teams are just gonna stack 5 pairs of boots and a Gliscor. And even if you have Knockoff, they're just going to go to the Gliscor on it because it doesn't need its item once it's toxic. And so then you can't ever try to break through the stall team with hazards, which is not a good time. Just tuned in. We still in the tourney? Unfortunately not, Kinjar 4. We did slay a Diglett Shedinja, you know, double pressured, triple defog stall player. So I'm very happy about that. I'd say I made this tournament more bearable. So I'm happy. And I don't really regret any of the plays I made in round 3 either. I stand by. Are you on a balloon? Are you on a balloon? Oh. Oh. Hold up. You got Roar? Fuck. If he didn't have Roar, it was actually a wrap, and he would have killed everything, which is super funny. Dark Gem knockoff would definitely cause computers to die from apartment windows. Bro, they already run Dark Gem, Bisharp, and Yu. They already do that shit. It's fucked up. Oh my god, someone used Diglett SMH? Yeah, bro, they had a crown, Frosty. They had a crown. Apparently all they play is Diglett Shedinja bullshit. You took one for the team. I'm proud of you. I did. I still think, honestly, if we didn't miss that Leech Seed versus the Rain guy, we were still in it, but it is what it is. It's all good. I wonder if devs will import the alpha exclusive moves coming in ZA. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I've heard somebody bring up the same thing. Moltres would be Uber with boots. Yeah, he'd be going crazy. He'd be going crazy. Banded Dragon Claw is gonna be a roll, it looks like, to 2-hit. I don't see why Brown FBP would go for this otherwise. I'm actually pretty surprised he did not just simply go into Driller again, but I guess he didn't want to. No, I get it. I get it. He got roared into the D-Knight. Oh, that's so unfortunate. If he got that, then that was a really big deal, but now it's just pretty bad. Oh man, not the Moltres with the Tim. Sheesh. True. I just have these mental calcs ready. I can see it in the box, the chat box. Go Gem. Like I see, oh, Dragonclaw did 40.5. It's not like I know the calc of Hippo versus other thing. I'm just, he tries, this is bad. I'd love ability shield to punish wheezing would be super cool. I mean, when I pull up with the ability shield Ryu Nicholas and I 6-0 stall, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's 40 max. So he high rolled to begin with, Lance. Good calc, good calc. Thank you, brother. He spins on Roar. This guy's 6-0'd by... Okay, Gengar comes out. Gengar is quite good, I will say. Quite good. I talked to my guys and they said they're giving Excadrill Ice Spinner and ZA. Brother, before Excadrill got added to Gen 9, I think he came like a later DLC or something. I was saying with my whole chest, Excadrill's days of getting walled by Gliscor are over. There's no way they don't give this guy Ice Spinner, right? He looks like he spins, right? I could not believe it. I could not believe it when Excadrill did drop in Gen 9 and his ass was not given Ice Spinner. What is Ice Spinner? It's an 80 base power ice move. It removes terrain. I mean, Dragonite has Ice Punch. So it's only a 5 BP buff, but yeah, for the guys who... Okay, yeah, so Gengar really is just going to kill everything right here. That's I was thinking he might just stay in versus the Hippo for this exact reason, but whatever. He looks like he spins logical bros when they see the base speed of Purugly. Okay. Purugly is fast as fuck. Shout out to Purugly. Yeah, and Gen 8 and no, bro, in Gen 9, they be doing like DD Dragon Tail and shit. It's crazy. Have you seen the DD Dragon Tail stuff? Crazy, crazy. Gen 9's funny. ZA giving Excadrill Taunt and Ice Spinner. Oh, Taunt too? No, I like the way you think, DuckQ. I like the way you think. Bull Gengar been getting a little love lately on some teams. I think that, I don't think this is Bull Gengar, but yeah, I think that in this game here with the Gen 9 learn sets, that Gengar's best sets do tend to revolve around... I mean, pretty much every Gengar set is buffed in this game. He has Nasty Plot here, which is a Gen 8 thing, and he did not have Trick until like Gen 8 either. So the Trick Black Sludge stuff, that's like a cool PokeMMO specific thing. Can't believe this guy just said DD Dragon Tail out loud. I'm for real. I'm for real. They do that. I'm not lying. DD Dragon Tail is fucked up. It's true. It's true. I want to see the other game. What's the other game look like? versus GB Weed. Not really. Hey, GB Weed's team is super similar to mine. He has a Starmie, Zapdos, a Weavile, and Ferrothorn. And for his ground, he has a Garchomp. And for his ghost, he has a Chandelure. I mean, a Gengar. How interesting. How interesting. Me and GB Weed, very similar teams. Ah, I kind of wish that I had this game open now. But it's okay, because I think GB Weed is going to win. So hopefully he pulls up with it in the finals. This guy loaded up 6-0'd by, Oh, we're Brave Bird. He's Brave Bird. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Can you use Gengar? I've Gengar on some of my teams. But last time I tried to load up Gengar, Peyton, I kept running into leftovers Starmies with full speed and Psychic. I was getting furious. At least they took away Levitate, though. True. I have a Gengar team. It just... I kept getting rough matchups with it, Peyton, so I kind of stopped using it. Gliscor H-Wish. I mean, Jirachi H-Wish comes out. He heals the Wheezing. What a piece of shit. If this was like a regular Zapdos, maybe he, you know what? Maybe he does like, bro, but he's like fucked by Wisp now if he's fully physical. The bravest of birds, literally. How hard do you think it would be to complex ban Darkrai to bring it to OU? You can't. I mean, no, you can't. No, they can't add it. Sorry. Even with no nasty plat and no hypnosis, no Dark Void or whatever. Too much. How about a different ghost type that isn't poison? Oh, do you have one in mind? Bro, GB Weed, don't tell me that you're like Scarf Zapdos to not lose to Volk. Are you Scarf Bravebird Zap for Volk? Like what are we doing here? For Serp? For Serp? But you could just be Calm Zapdos. That would also beat Serp. Miss Drevis. Oh. When are we going to see some brave soldiers slop mean look perish rest? Never. Nah, that would be OP and PokeMMO on Excadrill, wouldn't it? What, Ice Spinner? Yeah, of course. They're not Ice Spinner isn't actually coming out, Disco Shiba. Sorry, we're all just coping. We're coping and hoping. That's all. A little bit of cope and hope. A little bit of cope and hope. So, I think that Starmie is going to come out here. Wait just a gosh darn second. This is fucking offensive Starmie? No, it just wasn't. It probably switched out on Wheezing. It has to be FizzDef Starmie. I was really confused for a sec. Kofa Egregious. I know. Hand, coffin, hand. Maybe I'll get given a UU team with Kofa Egregious one day. They use him in UU, I think. Huh. No, it seems I was only running... Remember when I laddered UU and I ran to like 3 Kofa Egregii in a row and they all just fucking farmed me? This guy's got 7 point... Surely that's just a bad month for him. Huh. Halloween... Halloween feature. Oh, you know what? We might be onto something. Kofa Egregious is a pretty spooky Pokemon. But I'm hoping in Halloween they're gonna give us something that really does something. You know? What if in Gen 10 they give Chomp adaptability as second ability? Just give that bitch Dragon Dance. Let him dance. I've had enough. I guess we have Scale Shot, actually. So, adaptability would be broken. Can we get more Honchkrow vids? Love that bird. Honchkrow is super cool. Give us something. Hey, I gave you guys a lot of videos recently, and they all did ass. All right? So, it's Silk Song time. It's time for me to soak my song, I fear. It's time for me to soak my song, I fear. GB Weed has found victory. Excellent. Good shit to GB Weed. Good stuff. GB Weed moving on to the finals with his Brave Bird Zapdos. You're mid at Silk Song. Sorry. Yeah, this guy's trying to rage bait me into going live with Silk Song right after this tournament, but I don't know. I don't know. You should be nice to me instead if you want me to do that. I was literally cooking with that bug. You guys just tilted me, so I was rushing us. Oh, you asked the devs to give us something. My bad. You're right. No, you're right, Dispenley. My bad. Sorry. I just got toasted. My bad, brother. It must be infuriating trying to interact with my zooted ass. That must be awful. I watch them all. You're the GOAT, Salad Bar. Make sure you're leaving a like on all of them, too. You're amazing at Silk Song. Wow. Yep. I want to see Mega, Metagross, and Zaw. Finally, Tough Claws boosted Heavy Slam. True. Finally. Run it back on Pokedoku for the culture. Oh? Nah, hold on. Let's, GB Weed, I'm going to claim him as Spidget stream representation. Because he joins, like, once every couple months and chats. So... We're gonna root for GB Weed as long as he doesn't queue up some fat bullshit. But he was just queuing up Brave Bird Zapdos, so I think we'll be cool. I'll give you guys 10 minutes to gamble. Spidget, who is most beauty, Falcone or Magic Find Pet Luck? I don't know much about Magic Find Pet Luck. This was my first time watching them battle. GB Weed 6-0 to Double Dancer round 1. Here's my GOAT this tour. Hell yeah, the Ottoman. Let's go GB Weed. Good luck. True Ronin. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Record? Yeah, I guess that I can record if it looks interesting, we can record. Ugh. I'm actually not going to get up, because what if they, like, sign up right away? GB Weed is a Francis Croissant. He is Olivier... if that's a French person, I don't know him, Archeops heads. GB Weed beat me round 2 by missing bounce on my Gliscor. That's fucked. He beat you by missing? That's tough. That's tough. Because you were trying to sack the Gliscor that was walled by the Gyarados or something, and he missed, and he got good positioning. Is that how it went down? That type of shit? My best play was to sack Gliscor and fake out into Rocky Helmet, I see. And he missed the bounce, and then you're just in a bad position. How would you pronounce Olivier Giroud right the first time? That's crazy. Well, Olivier's easy. Giroud was a lucky guess. A 252 plus. Wait. Oh my god. Full defense Tangrowth gets basically 2-tapped by Tough Claws. Metagross Heavy Slam is a crazy calc duck queue. That is insane. That is insane. I heard they're like removing abilities or something in the... No, that's the other game. Not the one I'm thinking of. What's the origin of the name Spidget? Back when I played old school RuneScape, I would pretty much only PvP, right? And in the bounty hunter system, well, at least the old bounty hunter that used to be good before they ruined it and put it in a weird private server like creator that has stupid specific rules. Before they did that, I played a lot of bounty hunter and I was very good. So if people would see me as their target, they would just skip me. So I got tired of that. So I decided to go to a more popular bracket where there would be more people and less people likely to skip me. And I didn't want to name myself anything that would be like a good name or like look intimidating at all when I popped up as their target, right? So I just named myself Spinner Fidget. And eventually somebody called me Spidget and I stole it. And I was like, yeah, that's literally better, like as a real name. Because Spinner Fidget was just like for a throwaway account, so people... I shouldn't say throwaway account. That account actually ended up as rank 84 bounty hunter in old school RuneScape. Fun fact, I was rank 84 bounty hunter in old school RuneScape. For all my old school RuneScapers out there, I know there's a big crossover between PokeMMO and OSRS for whatever reason. Spidget Finner, exactly. So that is the origin of the name Spidget. It was just a shortened version of Spinner Fidget, which was a name that I gave myself so that I would not be intimidating to anyone who got me as their target, and it would not, you know, link back to my previous account anyway, right? Doing hunter rumors right now? Hell yeah. I did not... I think I stopped playing before rumors came out, but it saddens me deeply that Suicune's most common ally is now wheezing. Oh, that's fucked up. Maybe we should check the, let's check last month. Surely. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now it's just Glycecore Chansey, right? That's better, right? Maybe. Last name Finner. First name Spidget. Like nerve damage hands, boy, I ain't nothing to play with. Yep. But yeah, boring origin. Sorry, Dimmy Dimmadome. If you're hoping for something more interesting. Hey, shout out to all of you guys. Coming and chilling even after I lost. Like, obviously I have a ton of viewers when I'm still in the tournament, but shouts out to all of you guys who still the chatters, even people who just lurk, keep me in the background as their ASMR. Shouts out to you guys. Hope you're all having a good Saturday. If we have an interesting finals here, I might record it. Way better than Smooge's at least? Wait, better than Smooge's what? Smooge's name? Yeah, agreed. Thank you, him. Appreciate you, brother. Okay. Shout out to you, bro. You give lots of good information. I am happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. I'm always glad whenever... shout outs to you, Trevor Phillips. I'm always happy whenever... I hear people learn from me or I help them get into PokeMMO PvP. I mean, at least you're not called Toe Jam. That's okay. Toe Jam's a fine name. Rooting for my friend who is in the final. Which one is your friend? Magic Find Petluck or GB Weed? Mr. Lance. Smooge? You mean the player Kyle? Don't say that. Don't call him Kyle. Don't do that. Nah, GB Weed? I see, okay. Okay. I was gonna root for GB Weed because he usually plays some interesting stuff. Okay. I can't record this. I can't record this. GB Weed's team is actually so cringe. I've seen it 100 times. This is gonna be a lot. This is gonna be... Oh shit, I have to end the gamble. I have to end the gamble. And submissions. All right. All right. Here we go. I'm not going to record this one because I'm going to be for real with you guys. I found GB Weed's last team a lot more interesting than this one. This is the team that I believe he's been playing mainly. That's why I haven't clicked many of his games. But I saw he was playing some Sun earlier, I believe, and I saw like his last team looked very similar to mine. And I liked it. Isn't that like a defensive Toxicroak? I think the Toxicroak... I don't remember. I remember Smooch saying defensive Toxicroak so many times that I can't remember. He was like, oh, defensive Toxicroak is like really good into me. And it literally wasn't. Smooch literally encountered this team, which he had played before, by the way. I was there and like we had already seen all the sets and he ran into it and he was like, man, this is such a counter team. I was watching his stream and I was thinking, bro, you literally 6-0 this. And he did. It was literally not a counter team. It was the worst matchup ever for GB Weed. Anyway, shoutouts to Smooge. I gotta bully him, of course. We made fun of him for it? Good. Good, I hope so. Anywho, this is this team. I've also seen Smooge lose to this team while playing like his son team. So he's been playing this, GB Wade's been playing this team for some time. Seems pretty tough for the Sam player, so we can try to analyze the matchup here. GB Weed is actually the one thinking pretty hard here. I'm not totally sure if I agree with you. I think it depends on the Starmie set. Oh my god. He clicked Spec Surf. He clicked Spec Surf and tried to hit the Heatran. And he catches Scarf Rotom. Stays in, predicting the trick. A fantastic play. Oh. You are not choiced? I don't know if I like his play then, because I think Taunt was pretty good. But you know what? Maybe he was just like, fuck it, I want to take care of the trick Rotom. Maybe this isn't a useful Hydreigon set in his mind, and he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna trade it for the Rotom. Because Rotom, is, you know, a problem, alongside the Gliscor, obviously, for the Sand Excadrill. Like, if this is Balloon Drill, or if it, like, Swords Dance Ironhead flinches, he can hack down the Gliscor much more easily than the Rotom. So he might have just wanted to trade down the Rotom. You never know. I think we're going to see a Starmie come out on Magic Find Pet Luck side as Heatran comes out here. I am not sure what this Heatran is. I think it has to be the Rocker. I mean, I guess Chansey could be the Rocker, but I think Chansey's like Wish Pass. So I think this is the Rocker, and then Gliscor is like removal, I guess. So he's going to go Starmie here. Covers everything except like Specs Eruption. Rocks do indeed go up. And now he's a 50-50 here between Scald and Sableye. I think you always just Scald. Because, like, if he goes Toxicroak, you can Psychic. I really think that this Starmie has Psychic on it. Maybe I should have recorded anyway. Because I'm already analyzing the game. But it's okay. It's offensive Starmie. Really? Tweeting. This on here? Oh my god, it's Surf. What the fuck? How does GB Team get through Conk on Sun Team? Sableye? I think. How much does Sucker Punch do to an offensive Starmie? It's a good question. You probably need like Life Orb to kill if you can kill it all. Huh. He tried to catch a double on Chansey. I think GB Weed just made a very aggressive calc it bozo. No, I'm watching the game. You guys can calc it bozo. What the fuck? What do you think you are? Anywho. Starmie is not leftovers. And it's not Life Orb either. Which is quite strange. I'm very curious about this Starmie's item. You see Balloon, you'll see Life Orb, you'll see Leftovers. I guess he's Belt? Because Specs would have done more, right? And we would have seen a gem. Who, me? Yeah, you, Warmando, you bozo. Yeah, don't call Omniscience a bozo. You're a bozo. Okay. He also has a Glyce core for the Conch on the Sun team. This might actually be a quick finals. Maybe I should have recorded this. He finally goes into his Chansey. As Magic Find Pet Luck does indeed click Surf again. You guys ready for the Psyshock reveal? It's gonna bounce off. Chansey's gonna throw up a Wish, which I think is the whole reason that GB Weed felt safe going for the prediction that he did. Because he has Wish support for his guys. What's up, Galtis? Hydreigon comes out. Oh. What the fuck? So he was definitely, you know, trying to catch something that threatens Chansey on the switch in. I don't think he ever would have thought that Hydreigon was coming out into the Chansey. However, maybe he just didn't want to let anything else get toxic, and he knew if he went Ferrothorn, he wouldn't be able to prevent Wish or something. Maybe he went into Hydreigon to spam Taunt. You really never know. Why won't you go into Chansey? Why'd you insist? Why'd you insist on sacking the HP on all of your guys? It smells like a Scarf Starmie. That's what you think? What it? Scarf Starmie? We could check if it was Expert Belt or not. Why won't you use your Chansey? I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry. It's a tricked Hydreigon. I think GB Weed is like thinking really hard. Superpower cannot come out here. Unfortunately, it is locked into Dragon Pulse. It was last turn too. I just don't get why you would go to this. Because are you not permanently walled by the... I guess he feels like he's not walled by the Starmie. Maybe he did some calcs. Yeah, it might be a case of thinking too hard, tweeting. Like he thinks, man, this Chansey is so obvious, I can't go to it, right? Hippo comes out. On Lava Plume. Burn? No burn. So, Gliscor is going to come out and wall this shite forever. I guess you literally could go Chansey and, like, Wish if you really want to, but, like, there's not a good... You can't Wish the Heatran up versus this, so I don't think there's a reason to do that. I think that it's not the... I don't know if it's the worst matchup ever for V Magic Find Pet Luck, which is weird because he's one-tricked this team all the way to finals, hasn't he? Hasn't he one-tricked this team all the way to finals? So, GB Weed, I know he's capable, right, of going and looking at somebody's team. So, why would you bring this team versus this structure? If this, he has to, the way he's oh, it's over. Sorry. It's over. Didn't you or Smooch face like an offensive Ice Fang Hippo, like fucking Bandit or something? I got hit by Ice Fang Steelix one time and I was very mad about it. So... this is probably careful, actually. 4 hits, breaks. This was the guy with Balloon Excadrill tweeting? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. In that case, like if he's still Balloon Driller, he's pretty safe here. Hard Toxicroak comes out on Bullet Seed. Or on Hippo. Oh my god, farmed. No way. No way, no how. That Magic Find Luck just doubled Hippo back in on what was a Gliscor. I think he's tight right now. I think Magic Find Luck had GB Weed's number for that turn for sure. I wonder, his timer's been perpetually low throughout this game. I wonder if Magic Find Pet Luck is like a conglomeration of players. Toxic gets clicked here as rocks go up. An incredibly great, aggressive play by GB Weed, knowing that Magic Find Pet Luck is going to click the Stealth Rock button and not Earthquake on the obvious Gliscor switch in. That was a very great Toxic by GB Weed. Because obviously he's not going to think it has Toxic either, right? Protect gets clicked here. On Roar. And Sableye comes out. I think this is going to click like Encore or Taunt. If I had to guess. Oh my god, what the fuck is this stall? GB Weed stinks? Yeah, that's why when I saw that he was playing this team, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to, I do not think I'm going to record this one. It's just weird guys with Wish Chansey support. I liked his other teams more. But hey, he might just want to win, and I can respect that. Recovery's gonna come out. All right. I think as Hydreigon, you taunt here if you have it, and I think you should have it because he was Habanberry to attack. I think if you have taunts, fantastic play by GB Weed, literally scouting to see. What's in Tarnation? He is Habanberry with Surf and U-Turn. Moves that you would only see on like a choice set. I'm very, very confused by this. I'm not going to record it. Proceeds to store it in VODs for eternity. True. But maybe he knew he would get tricked. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's a genius. Yeah, Toxic, Protect, Toxicroak. This GB Weed team is certainly dishonest. If it has Teleport Chansey, I will call it dishonest. With my chest. Crits the Chansey, I like that. I like that. I like that. He finally goes into a special attacker. Cool. Well now, funny enough, this actually has to recover. This is not Air Balloon Driller. This is not Air Balloon Driller. Which makes this complicated in terms of sub-protect Toxic Gliscor. I fear that once the Ferrothorn is a bit more chipped, that Gliscor is just going to 6-0 and win. Like, I understand it's not the simplest thing ever, but like, if you fail a move, do you use the gem still? No. Were you curious if the Starmie... If you can someone rewind the VOD and see if the Starmie still had an item? I'm sure it did though. It will have SD and Iron Head. It is a sand rush excadrill. And it outpaces right now. So we might just see sub protect earthquake toxic sweep. I think okay, he does not go for any crazy bullshit. He says this guy's yeah, great prediction. He tries to earthquake playing for greed. Oh, I think they should all be spin. Well, no. SD spin, earthquake, Ironhead. What else would it be? I guess Rock Slide if you hate Zapdos. Dragon Pulse gets clicked here. Now this is an interesting turn for Magic Font Pet Luck. He has to get a lot of 50-50s correct here. Eduardo, thank you so much for subbing on YouTube, my friend. I really appreciate that. Okay, so, yep. Magic Find Pet Luck, as I said, has to predict so many turns versus Chansey. But, like, the Gliscor can easily eat that hit, right? So it's very safe for GB to go for that Toxic. And now this Banded Dragonite, which was the only guy that actually could make progress, just got Toxic. Banded D-Knight could have won this game with the correct clicks. That is a very, very, very sad... Very, very sad, Toxic D-Knight, I fear. That sucks. That really sucks. You're right, Lono. I guess Sand can give up on the, give up on Rapid Spin, especially because he had a Starmie. So maybe if they're actually wasted, that'd be a good balance? No. I mean, I'm sure Sableye might have Protect. It would be a bad slot for it, though. I doubt it does have it. Foul Play, Recover, Taunt or Encore, and a status move, probably. It just so happens it's kind of walled by the, Alright, Starmie comes out. Heatran can protect too. Yippee! So if the Starmie is actually Scarf, like what it predicted, then like he knows he's locked into this now. I don't think we've seen this switch moves a single time. I don't think we've seen the switch moves a single time. Is there anything interesting about the Hippo? I don't think so. I think it's just a Hippowdon. The interesting part is that he's using Hippo in OU. Which I think Hippo is good in OU because it's one of the only Conkeldurr checks right now. So. And also, like, Spadef Hippo is one of the only Zapdos checks. So he heals the Toxicroak. And then he goes into Sableye and scouts out the Psychic. No! No! How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. I can't go on. Oh, fuck, bro. No. More people are not using Toxicroak lately. That's... I don't think it's true at all. Sorry. I do not see an influx of Toxicroak. Like, if there anyone using Toxicroak is probably using that old-ass Rain team from the forums. Yeah. Anyone using Toxicroak is just using the old Rain team from the forums that, you know, is 5 years old or whatever. Yeah, it's Belt. This game is making me sleep. Yeah. That's why... The double frog team, exactly, well, no. Like, that's the only time I literally ever see Toxicroak in OU. It's just Rain players that chose, okay. Is the Gliscor faster or slower? Place your bets, chat. Subtoxic runs pretty fast. I wouldn't put it past GB Weed to be pretty fast here. I'm not gonna lie. The fact you just know it's from the forums. Well, I mean, I know because when I saw people playing this dumbass, shitty Toxicroak Seismitoad Rain, I was like, guys, why are people playing this? I'm like, it's an old ass team from the forums. No, Magic Find Pet Luck is fucking fucked. Sorry, brother. Yeah, this Gliscor is like definitely faster, guys. This Gliscor is like definitely fucking faster, guys. This is so bad. He always has to Stoif and threaten something out. This guy can even go Toxicroak now if he really wants to. He wins this basically 5v6 is the fucked up part. Like, Rotom got sacked, what, turn 2? Alrighty, Toxicroak comes out to threaten another Toxic or whatever. I'd imagine he can just go into Starmie. But, like, there's nothing that Magic Find Pet Luck can do. He clicks Surf again. I guess he got tired of this Pokemon being a liability. He needs to surrender for his peace of mind. Bro, it's sad, right? It's a bummer. I was confused about why he brought this team before I saw sub-fast Gliscor. Sub-toxic fast Gliscor went crazy into this. Do you imagine Toxicroak is shit? Well, I don't think it's an OU Mon outside of Rain. So when you said like, oh, what do you think about the uptick in Toxicroak usage? Like, again, I don't really notice any aside from the Rain players using that one forum team and GB Weed playing his weirdo stall. Tries to freeze. He's given up. He's given up. Excadrill again. Yeah. But like, once Dragonite got Toxic, bro, it was a wrap. I do think that Banded D-Knight getting turns correct can force progress as long as you don't allow the Chansey to wish. Chansey didn't even have to wish this game, by the way. Heatran just got all of its health back by clicking Protect 500 times. And this guy had Surf Hydreigon with, and he, you know, kept clicking it locked in. All right, this is over. I don't think you could let your guy get wisped, but whatever. Damn. Before I saw sub-Tox Gliscor and before the Banded Dragonite got Toxic, I did have hope. What is GB Weed's Gengar answer? Chansey? No. He doesn't have Psywave. So I guess, the Gliscor. So it is Encore, as we thought. Man. I can't believe I was excited at first when he sacked the Rotom. I was like, oh, gee Willikers, maybe GB Weed, and he like switched around and let everything get hit for fun. But like, nah, it literally did not matter. It literally did not matter. No answer to Nasty Plot, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, HP Ice. True. He is 6-0'd by Plot Gengar. You're correct, Whatted. I guess he'd have to Volt 50 times with this Scarf Rotom. Would be his answer. Or try to Encore the Plot or whatever. Justice doesn't exist in this world? Yeah. The answer to Gengar is he misses Focus Blast and you kill it? Oh? Yeah. Don't say that. He switches again to make sure he can encore this again. GB Weed was playing Clash of Clans on his phone for those opening turns. That's all I can assume. I think he just knew, knowing his sets, that he had this pretty in the bag. And maybe when he saw, maybe he was threatened by the Hydreigon. And he was like, oh, if it's like Taunt, Roost, one attack, maybe he was scared by like Sub, I don't know. I think once he saw Dragon Pulse Flamethrower, no, that's not fair. I get tricking it. I get tricking the Hydreigon. I get it. I was just surprised to let so much stuff get. That's the Chansey. Now that all the special attackers are dead. This Dragonite should have done way more. I think that was his only way to make progress. And he shouldn't have spent all those turns trying to like position Excadrill for whatever reason. Like, I don't think that was ever a win path for him. I feel like his most influential Pokemon clicked the least amount of buttons. Even Ferrothorn with Leech Seed was good here, and he like barely brought it out. I think it's just his twisted brain, yeah. I just had hope when the first turns looked good for the Sand player. I really did. Foolish of me. Foolish of me. Gliscor being faster, bro? That's so fucked. Also, honest to God, once the Hydreigon was tricked, Wisp Sableye with Foul Play goes pretty bonkers. Especially because this Starmie was not defensive, right? So like Wisp, 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 Wisp. So I get tricking the Hydreigon. He must have tricked the Hydreigon and been like, well, my Sableye 6-0s him. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think we're not getting the shiny today. Fuck. Fuck, I think you might be right, Warmando. I think you might be right, my friend. Damn. Congratulations to GB Weed. I should have had chat open. GG RNG. Fuck that shit, Diglett. That was the funniest. Bro, when I saw that, I could not believe that. Because didn't I literally miss a Toxic versus him? Like... Alrighty, congrats to GB Weed on his shiny Mienshao. I think my shiny Mienshao is a very cool Pokemon. If I know GB Weed, he's going to be a very cool guy, and he's going to leave that in his mail until Reckless releases. Cool match. BN. Congratulations to GB Weed. Congratulations also to Magic Find Pet Luck and Yoga TTT Pow Pow and Brown FBP, as well as all of these guys in round 5 who got the minimum payout. Until Reckless releases. Reckless Mienshao. Sorry if I didn't finish my sentence, Chooch. Until Reckless Mienshao releases, because that's a cool ability. Let me pay out GB Weed. There you guys go. There is team tournament today. I might just play Silk Song instead. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might just play Silk Song instead. Not now though. In 2 hours? I think so, in 2 hours too. Alright, Q8. Can we watch You want to watch Team Tournament instead of Silk Song? Silk Song again. Bro is addicted. SMH. No. Oh, good. Okay. All right, gamers. Thank you guys all so much. Let us vote so we can watch Team Tournament. Sure. This is a poll for second stream. No matter what, I'm about to end stream, so thank you guys all so much for watching. I appreciate you immensely. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. Magic Find Pet Luck here. I know I had to swap teams at the end. I don't know why I didn't sub. Rip. Earlier it sounded like you were playing Silk Song off stream. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna end stream and I'm gonna run some errands. I'll do the Silk Song stream later. That's all. So congrats, Lucky, on second place. How long does team battle go for? Maybe Silkar Song after? Okay, maybe. Maybe we can do team tournament and then Silkar Song, Peyton. Maybe. I appreciate you, King Vaughn. Peace out to all you guys. Can we play team tournament and watch and then Silk Song later? Maybe. I cannot play because I did not sign up. Put an ESPN scroller on the bottom of the screen during Silk Song. Peace out, Peyton. Peace out, King Vaughn, Amanu, Lolno. Team tournament can go for a while. You never know. Peace out, Cosmic Lion, Elena. You're welcome, Lolno. How later, sir? I don't know. Team tournaments in 2 hours. Yeah, Silk Song's fire. Yeah, I probably have around 6 hours as well. We're gonna find somebody to raid here. We're gonna Silk our Song later, maybe after team tournament. You want me to poll it? New poll. Should second stream be team tournament? Be Silk Song or team tournament, then Silk Song, then Silk. Just Silk Song, team tournament, then Silk Song. This is a flash poll. Literally a flash poll. First to 5. First to 5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 0 and 3. 0 and 4. Okay, it looks like you got 0 and 5. Understood. You guys want team tournament and then Silk Song? Fine. We will stream team tournament later. And we're going to find somebody to raid here. We will raid, I've seen Kaiba Boy in my streams sometimes. So I guess we'll raid Kaiba Boy. Second option just means longer stream. No, it doesn't. Alright, I'll see you guys. Peace out again. And congrats, Lucky, on second place. You're right, Dispenley. We can always switch early. That's a great point. Alright, I'll see you guys. Till next time, okay? I'll see you in a couple hours, maybe. I gotta go run some errands.